What is the tea? The girls are fighting. No! The girls are fighting. Wow.
Well, sort of, kind of. Well, no. Well, yes.
Hi, friends. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Let me see. Ian, congrats on first. Hen, congrats on second. To everybody who's claiming your daily cups of cosmos, I hope they're absolutely delicious. Just scrumptious, just fantastic. Moz, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Talking about streaking 3 times. I mean, how was your weekend? I'm kidding. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I hope your Mother's Days were slayful. I hope everybody mothered. I hope we were mothering very hard. if you have a complicated relationship with your mother, hashtag relatable, I hope you had a good weekend regardless. For anybody who is a mother, I love you. You slay. Hi, bestie. How are you doing? How was your day? Your first work from home day ever? Not ever, right? You've done it before? Or is this like a brand new thing for you? I didn't actually ask that. But I heard it went well. I heard you were very productive. Couldn't be me. I will say couldn't be me. However, there is, oh, you did during COVID too. Okay, that makes sense. That's where it all really started, you know? I have, listen, I'm gonna update you all. I'm gonna info dump on you. I have a brand new thought about my personal routine. Because I've been trying to like go to bed at a normal human time and wake up at a normal human time. And that's like not quite working for me, but the thing that I've been doing where I like don't work all day and then like work late into the night, also not working super well. So I'm gonna try to split the difference and like try to go to bed at like 3-ish every night and still wake up at like 11 or so and work a little bit in the afternoon, do some stream stuff in the afternoon, and then in the like after stream or later in the night, I'll do more work. I think that's gonna work better for me. I really do. I also just downloaded Pokemon Sleep. I don't know if any of y'all have used it before. It's adorable. And it showed me that I'm not sleeping very well, so that's super fun. That was really cool to learn from a Snorlax. Just to be like, hello, your sleep quality, not great, bestie. And I could have told you that. I really could have, because I do be tired on a daily basis. But enough about me. How are y'all doing? Happy Poke Monday. We have to go in tomorrow because I think someone quit. Ow. Well, you hate to see that. But I guess more power to them. They were like, okay, so day 2 of work from home, that's canceled actually. You're coming in. That's kind of unfortunate because then you get like all your stuff set up. Like, don't you have like a work from home setup? So they're like, yeah, about that. That's like super, super awkward. I wake up after 5 hours regardless of when I go to sleep. First of all, Comp, hello, welcome in. I don't know if I saw you before, but welcome. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Did I? No, okay, I don't think I did. But that's wild to me. I mean, as somebody who is like kind of tired regardless of how much sleep I get, I guess I can't really, because I got about 5 hours of sleep last night, I would say. Did I take a nap today? Well, yes, of course. But that's beside the point. That's kind of impressive that your internal clock is like so set on that 5-hour period. Kind of wish that was me, honestly, because sometimes I'd be sleeping for 5 hours and sometimes it's like 9 or 10 and I wake up and I'm in a different world. It's a different dimension. I will show you, of course, the beverage. You already know what it is. And my snack today, it's an omega-3 trail mix that my mother brought me when she came to visit. I didn't actually open it yet, so excuse me while I do that. Oh man, they have like a tear here thing, but it's not, can you see it? Like it's not actually, the perforation isn't there. Oh, there's one on the other side. Oops. Well, that was easy. Listen, there's always a way to fix your problems, right? So what does this have? Dried sweetened cranberries, walnuts, pepitas, almonds, and pecans. Wait a minute, there's no M&Ms in here? What the fuck? My mom hates me. Wait, what kind of trail mix is this? There's no little chocolate treats? I might as well just be eating like handfuls of sawdust and mulch. I mean, I'll eat it, like, yummy. I like nuts. Take that as you will. But no M&Ms and trail mix. That's crazy. You know, I have a crazy story about trail mix. Recently, probably a couple months ago, I was visiting my grandparents and my grandmother served us like this big bowl of trail mix. And I came to find out that not only were there M&Ms in it, but also Skittles. This woman made her own trail mix and combined M&Ms and Skittles with all the other, you know, classic trail mix fixins. But I took a bite of two things and I was like, this is incorrect. This is wrong. What is this? And I had to ask, and she was like, oh yeah, there's M&Ms and there's Skittles. And I said, ma'am, jail instantly, no trial, for life, you're done. That's crazy. Mixing M&Ms and Skittles and trail mix. First of all, who puts Skittles and trail mix, period? Like, just at all. I think she just had them around and she was like, oh, I'll throw them in. My grandkids will like them. Like, I have taste buds, ma'am. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer sound. Do be going nocturnal during school breaks though? Okay, yes, that's also very me. I tend to lean towards the nocturnal side. Like, I don't think I went to bed until like between 4 and 5 last night. Oopsies. That's my bad. But I had stuff to do, you know? And the late nights, those hours are when I'm the most productive. I've said this before on stream, and I stick by it. Like, that's when I thrive, is those late hours, because there's no distractions, nobody else is awake. Not that I like have people that I live with, but there's something about the rest of the world being asleep that makes me like, okay, I can just like chill and do whatever. I feel like I had some housekeeping things to talk about, but I can't remember oh, my anniversary stream. It's coming up in about 2 weeks. I'm very excited about it. I started doing some planning today, making some graphics, doing some special little things, getting the schedule together. I do think it is going to be another subathon, which I haven't done since, I think it was September when I did the first one. And that was a lot of fun. And I'm not sure if I want to do 12 hours total or 24 total like I did last time. And if I do that, will I split it in two, or will I just do a full 24-hour stream? Hard to say. I still need to make some choices. But just know that this is coming up. It's on the 25th, Saturday the 25th. I think I'm starting at noon Eastern Standard Time. I already know some of the things that are going to happen. Wait a minute. I wrote them down. So for those of you who don't know, if you're in my Discord, there's a channel where you can submit videos, pictures, whatever, for a Try Not to Laugh segment that I'm going to be doing. I think that is going to be fun. I enjoy a good giggle, but there's something about not being able to laugh that makes me want to laugh more. I'm sure y'all have been in situations where you're not supposed to laugh, and that makes the thing funnier. So I'm excited to see how that goes. And submissions for that are open until like literally right before that stream starts. So if you find stuff, if you have stuff that you think will make me laugh and you know off the top of your head, go ahead and drop it in there. Actually, let me pop the Discord link just in case anybody is not in our server already. You can come and join us. I'm going to be... What is the penalty for you laughing? I believe it's going to be alcohol related. Probably not shots, because I don't know how much I'm going to be laughing. And I also... Slay! Period. But I don't know like how many submissions. I haven't looked at the channel. I have it muted. I'm not looking at it. I want everything to be like a first... like fresh look at these things, so I'm not like going in prepared, you know? So I don't know how much is in there, how much I'm gonna laugh at, etc., etc. But yes, I think it's probably gonna be like a drinking game type situation where I take a sip of a beverage every time I laugh. But I'm gonna be thinking about it. Liquor. Oh, that's liquor. I also, I just spoke to her earlier today about it, but Maz and I are probably going to return to our co-op Stardew farm, which we started during our 420 stream, which was a lot of fun if you weren't there. So that's probably going to happen. We get to revisit our cat, Spronion, our sweet, precious Spronion. And I think I have to figure out who I'm romancing in that playthrough. I don't think I ever decided. So maybe that will happen as well. We love to see it. And there's a couple of other things. I'm probably going to have like a big Among Us lobby, because I've never played Among Us on stream. It's been a while since I played it, period. And I think it will be silly to get a bunch of the besties together and play a chaotic game of Among Us. I'm also thinking, because of what I did during the last subathon, where I did a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sapphire, I might do another Nuzlocke, potentially of Pokemon Heart Gold. So... that could be a thing as well. I have a lot of things planned, as you can see. There's also another like secret little surprise thing that I started working on today that I'm very excited to show people, but that will come later. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled on Discord, on my socials, etc., etc. Again, very excited about this. I can't believe it's been a year. That is actually wild to me because, I don't know, time is fake. You know? You picked Shane. Oh, yes. Wait, we were... I remember this. We were talking about the alcoholism, I believe. I'm excited to see how that goes for you. Maybe I'll switch things up and, like, choose a woman. What if I did that? What if I chose a woman? Wouldn't that be wild? What if I cosplayed as a heterosexual for a little while? Much to consider. I'll have to think about it in the days leading up to it. But yes, I'll probably have a better like schedule. Maybe not like hour by hour necessarily, but like the order things will happen in. And I think just like I did for the last subathon, there will probably be like community goals and special like rewards and stuff that we unlock. Again, I have to think about it. I feel like our community has probably it's probably doubled since the last time I did a subathon. So who knows what could happen? But it's very exciting. I'm hoping to see you all there. But that's in 2 weeks. I'm getting excited about it now because I started planning it today, but we can't get too far ahead of ourselves. I also want to thank everybody for contributing your channel points to the DBD challenge. That is something, I think I mentioned this last time, it will probably be happening in June at some point, which makes sense because I associate DBD with gay people. So happy Pride Month! Yeah! And it looks like we're 40% of the way there already. I think this is only the second stream that challenge has been live. So once again, y'all are blowing my mind a little bit. But make sure you throw your channel points in there if you would like to. Namu, hello. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for claiming your daily cup of Cosmos. I appreciate it. Okay, so I need to make sure that my emulator is working because I was messing around with stuff earlier. And I was like, shit, did I screw stuff up? But I think I just need to do it a very specific way and it will work. Right? Like, you're gonna work if I do this? Okay, thank God. I was worried because I moved some stuff around in the files. And I don't know, RetroArch, for any of you who have used RetroArch before, you'll know that the UI and all the menus and stuff are just like very confusing and complex for what I feel is no good reason. So I was dealing with that and I almost screwed things up very badly. But I was actually trying to see if it would be possible for me to play Pokemon Heart Gold. And the answer is yes, by the way. I did figure it out, women in STEM. But in the meantime, I may have screwed some other things up. Anyway. The time has come. Me when my herbs reach orgasm. For a second I was like, is my save still there, etc., etc. But see, we're good. All is good. Just to kill the vibes real quick, just like pure hater energy. Hi Thomas, welcome in. I mean, I have to say I'm not happy that these are the circumstances in which we're greeting each other today, but I appreciate your presence. We are back in Hoenn, my favorite region of all time. I would live here IRL if I could, but alas I can't. Here's what our party is looking like. Chalky Kiss is in here because we were doing Pokemon contest. I was like, why is she even in here? It's supposed to be Warhead. Warhead is who we actually have in our party right now, but Chalky Kiss is the one who we put in a beauty contest. And yeah, you better believe she won that shit. Because she's gorgeous. I mean, do you see those boobas? Look at those boobas. Look at her slay. Another thing that happened last time is we beat the 8th gym leader. Wait, this isn't what I wanted to look at. This is what I wanted to look at. Look at that. 8 shiny new badges in my possession. All that stands between me and the champion is the Elite Four and Victory Road. Which leads me to our task for the day, which is, you guessed it, getting through Victory Road. But we have to get there first. And in order to do that, let's see. I believe I said that Shark Dummy was going to be our sort of like HM mule when it comes to the water type HMs. So let's get her back on the team. Who has the experience share right now? Is it Ring Pop? Let me just do this. Oh no, he has a Quick Claw. Right! We're trying to make sure that Pop Rocks fully evolves, and then after that, we're going to switch the items, the Quick Claw and the experience share. Okay, okay, okay. I'm back, I remember. I had a brain blast. Choodle. Little turtle boy. Okay, so, wait, actually, I think I just want to teach Waterfall pretty much immediately. Because why wait? Why wait? The thing is, Milkdud can also learn it, but I think I want to make sure that his moveset stays open for like actual good moves, respectfully. Oh, you know, Rock Smash too. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to be using her in battle, so it actually doesn't matter what her moveset is. Respectfully. And I'm trying to remember, I had an Earthquake TM. Did I teach it to Milkdud already? I did. Oh. His move pool is a little ground heavy right now, but I think he learns Muddy Water soon, which will replace Mud Slap, so that's fine for now. A Pokey gift? Need to be at least 5 active players in the chat that did not receive a present within the past 20 minutes. Oh, it said, get a couple more friends and then we'll talk. But I appreciate the gifting spirit. That's what's really important. Like, oh. Guess I'll just die. Like, what do you want me to do? That cave in the cove, I didn't notice it right away, but it's completely empty now. Yeah, we drove Team Aqua right out of there. Those losers. Is this the move tutor? Huh? What? What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this. Oh. Rest, perhaps? Sleep is essential for good health. Sleep and regain health. Yeah, that would be rest. That would be my sleepy ass. I wonder if it's worth teaching that to anybody. Much to consider. Okay, but for now, what I'm going to do is fly to Moss Deep, and then we're going to begin our journey to Evergrande City, which is where we will find Victory Road. Do I need Flash? I can't remember if I need Flash for Victory Road. That could be an issue, because I don't want to be just wandering around in the dark. That's not super interesting to look at and also just like makes my life really difficult. So I'm gonna have to see how that goes. I believe you will. Oh, Peter, hello, welcome in. Okay, well that is perhaps a bit unfortunate, but I could teach it to somebody who's like not a permanent fixture of the team, and it would still work out just fine. I guess these guys are battlers, right? They might as well. Through fishing, I have attained a state of becalmed serenity. Please allow me to demonstrate. Go ahead. Show me how serene you can be. Me when I was playing an old one and forgot about Flash and was wandering around in the dark trying to figure it out. Oh my god. Just like, how are you supposed to do this? You know, the thing is, I actually have, I'm sure you all remember these, the like printed official guides for the games that show you, I mean, essentially everything. I literally have them in the other room. I think I have one for Ruby Sapphire and I have the Emerald one. So I could bust that bad boy out, but it might actually like just be easier to, oh, Sharpedo is actually not great for me here. But it might be easier just to teach somebody Flash. You still have them for Lego Star Wars? Oh my god, that game. I miss Lego Star Wars. I'm just gonna Mach Punch. I imagine he has rough skin, but I'm not worried about it. Did I give Sour Apple the Shell Bell or... Ooh, okay, 41. So that means we're 1 away. And then we're gonna switch back to Ring Pop here. So I would say a major kind of like sub goal of today's session is to level out our team a little bit. Because, you know, Muddy Buddy's up at level 45 because we really wanted him to evolve. And you can see Ring Pop is down at level 32, which is not ideal. So Ring Pop is definitely a priority. And I would say probably Sour Apple as well. Oh yeah, actually Sour Apple potentially even more. So I'm gonna do this for now because once Pop Rocks evolves, I'm going to be giving the experience share to Ring Pop, so he's gonna be fine. I think he's gonna be just fine. Whoops, don't tell me I snagged a surfing Pokemon. What do you mean by that? what are you saying? Okay, yeah, Sour Apple is also going to be really good for this because obviously lots of water types, fishing, surfing, etc. Perish! Fishy! That's okay. No, I think we gave the Shell Bell to Milk Dud. Scary Fishy. Let's just see what a Mach Punch does here. I think I always do this. Fighting is not very effective against poison? Why? Oh god. Oh no. No. He's gonna be just fine. Stop that! Oh, get fucked. We're just gonna do a little sucking here. Oh! Okay. It feels like we have no good options. I guess that works. Poor Sour Apple really took a beating there. Okay, level 32. Okay, we're gonna heal, of course. I'll just use the super potion for now. Good enough. And there's one more guy here. Okay, next time there's like a Tentacool or a Tentacruel, clearly I need to be not using our beloved Mushroom Boy against him. My fan theory is that it's supposed to subliminally condition people to understand that just fighting through an illness instead of seeking medical attention is not a good idea. Oh, okay. I could get behind that. Even if just for the sake of like helping me remember that type matchup, because that's one that just like does not stick with me. So many of them are super intuitive. That one, unless you have like some kind of mnemonic like that. Oh, Gyarados. I'm just gonna go Ring Pop. The flying type scares me a bit because Sour Apple is quad weak to that. Which type matchup are we talking about? Oh, fighting and poison. I always forget that fighting is weak to or poison resists fighting. I don't think it goes the other way, right? I'm just gonna Calm Wind again. I'm flourishing in my lane. Okay, that's fine. Finish clearing the border for the zoo. Oh, hell yeah. That's exciting. I'm gonna have to just like log on and look at it. Ooh! Ouch! It does not. Okay. See, the ones that are like one way, I think those are the ones that often I struggle with the most. And we will heal him and get back out on the open sea. Maybe we should do some diving too. Like, why the heck not? My confession is, I don't know if I've ever fully explored, like, everything that the oceans of Hoenn have to offer. Because, you know, as a child I was impatient, so I wasn't like, oh, there's not really anything here, actually. But there's gotta be, like, something, right? Oh! I found a shark! Hooray for sharks! Anything else? I guess I need to be looking for those rocks. I forget, there's a guy who, like, you have to take the shards to, and I think he gives you evolution stones? Now I can't quite remember what the point is. But I think he's between Lilycove and Moss Deep, so we're a little far out. On level 10, not worth our time, sorry little guy. Ah, shit. I've cornered myself. Oh, I have to, okay. Whee! Okay, head further south. Actually, let me dive here too. And then I suppose I will fight that swimming man. The swimming man. Ooh, HP up! I know that's right. Okay, anything else? See, I'm well versed in some of the secret spots, like in the overworld, but underwater, I did not know that you could find stuff on those rocks. That's cool. Okay, I can't actually get over there from here, so we're gonna go up first. We're gonna battle this guy. Hello. I can see it in your face. You want to challenge me. He's not wrong. You know, sometimes the NPCs get it right. Triathlete Camden. Alright, Staryu. Gonna Mega Drain. Yummy, yummy. Do you think starfish taste good? Is there even like any meat on starfish that's worth like meating? That's the ultimate question. Another Staryu? Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna do it in the reverse order this time. Headbutt and then Mega Drain. Oh my goodness. Okay, damage. Alright, Sour Apple. I need to figure out who I'm gonna give that HP up to, because I feel like I should give it to somebody. Thank you. He said, ow, 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 ow. He hit me with the Yoshi special. Oh, I have another PP up too. How could I forget the PP up? Let's see. Who needs it? Probably not Muddy Buddy or Milk Dud. Actually, you know what? Pop Rocks, I don't think he needs it, but I think I'm gonna give it to him because I just want him to be an absolute tank. Okay. Back under we go. Okay, is there anything over here to fight? God, it's good music. Okay, we're just looking for items? Any? No? There's gotta be something down here. Right? Why would it exist otherwise? Just for the frick of it? I wonder if there's something up above that I have to traverse underwater in order to get to it. I mean, I can head south too. I don't know what's down here. Oh, here's something. Oh, a heart scale. Okay, there's 2 of those. Still underwater, just a different flavored underwater. I mean, it's all salty. But it's different levels of salty, you know? I wish you could make a secret base underwater. That would be cool. That I would love to see. Oh. A cave. Okay, so that seems important. Is this, I wonder if this is the Reggie cave? I'm just gonna go up and see where it takes me. Or am I? Oh no, it's a seafloor cavern. Okay. I don't want to be here. Respectfully. Respectfully, bye. But I think I do have to come back eventually to catch Kyogre? I think? Don't quote me. But I think that's true. Okay, no, that's nothing. You're nothing. We're gonna continue. Have we battled you yet? You. Hello, bird. No. I'm not interested in whatever you're selling. This guy just like swam right past me. Okay, I guess we have. Still feeling good. I'll keep on swimming to Everground. Oh, wait, what? Is this a rematch or? Triathlete Isaiah. Whoa, level 39. All right. I don't think this is a rematch. Oh, don't you do that. Get back up here. Yep, that checks out. Wow, this guy sucks. That's fine. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, we should take this pretty well. Yeah. Special defense is up, so yeah. That checks out. Huh, 69. Oh shit. I was hoping I would kill it and then have a 69 health. Forever. Potentially. Okay. I've yet to taste my first victory. Wait, but your Pokemon's level 40. So surely you're not like a noob. Yeah, I think this is where we were when all of the dramatic weather stuff was happening. And I believe if I head east from here, that will take me just about where I need to go. Rare candies? I would love some. Oh, you're saying that's how he got his Staryu to level 39. Never won a battle, just shoving candies in his starfish's mouth. Pretty messed up. Hello? You're kidding. Caught myself a Pokemon that knows the move Waterfall. Also explains why he doesn't know how to battle. To be fair, he did set up against me pretty well. He minimized and then light screen. So I have to respect that. Oh, yeah, we're switching to Ring Pop here. Ring Popiana. Okay, clear body. That's fine. You're not going to be alive for very long. Goodbye, little squid. Oh, I really thought that was gonna do the trick. Now I'm embarrassed. Okay, that's fine. I'm not even worried about it. Bye-bye. Whalmer. Yeah, we can go back to Sour Apple for this. Hello, sir. I guess I'll just try a Mega Drain. Ah. Okay, maybe I Dynamic Punch, actually. Oh, not the Whirlpool. Let me out! Man, this guy loves these damage over time moves. Pretty obnoxious. Oh, it landed, okay. And a crit, oh my. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for claiming your daily cup of Cosmos. We're gonna go back to Ring Pop, yes. Get its ass. That 50% accuracy rate, it's a little spooky sometimes. Okay, this time I'm just gonna Psychic, not Confusion. Haha! You tiny fool. Pop Rocks has to be close. Gotta be close. Is there anybody else here? I mean, what I might need to do is like just get to Evergrande and then come back and fight people. Just so I have easy access to a closer Pokemon Center. I'll have to think about that. Because I don't want to use all of my healing items here. I'm probably going to need them for getting through Victory Road and Daily 4. But let's just see how this goes. You have to swim, cycle, and then run a marathon in a triathlon. It's a grueling race that consists of 3 events. She's like, can you count to 3? I can't. My jaw hurts. I had dental work today. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's like literally never fun. And there's something about like mouth injuries or getting dental work done that's just like, it's the worst kind of pain. So I'm sending healing vibes your way. Don't Swift on me. It was a critical Swift. Right, you can't even eat to make it feel better. So like, what am I supposed to do? I suppose I'll just perish. Do not fear dental work, and thankfully my dentists are liberal with the local anesthesia, but still they were really in there today. Yeah, it's tough. The gums are not a fun place to like have somebody digging around. That was my problem with wisdom teeth. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on my wisdom teeth. I ended up getting frick, what's it called? Dry socket. I think it's called dry socket. I had one of them because I got all 4 taken out at the same time. Because I'm epic. And one of them developed dry socket, and it was just like, oh my god, it was painful. But I'm glad I got that over with. Never again. Seeking? I really think there should be another Pokemon called like Finding. Because it could be a play on Finn and Seeking and Find, like, ugh, it's just, it was right there, you know? Got all 4 of mine out at the same time too, but I was awake? Oh no, see, they put me under. Yeah, no, they put me right under. I think that's the first time I'd ever gone under like general anesthesia too. Seeking what? Twinks? Well, yes, always. Literally always. Oh, that's not very much damage. Please stop. I didn't get dry socket, but I did get an infection. Yeah, I think there's just something about like wisdom tooth stuff that's prone to complications, we'll say. My situation was special. I went to the dental office my aunt worked at because money was tight, and they didn't have an oral surgeon, so they couldn't put me under. Oh! That's fun. But they could still perform the operation even without an oral surgeon? Oh, okay, good crit. So painful, and that whole side of my face was swollen. Yeah, oh gosh, the facial effects of like really having any kind of dental work done. You're gonna be in your chipmunk era for a little bit. Okay, Sour Apple. And Ring Pop. Do you think Pop Rocks is also going to level up here? What are the chances? In prison? Who are you? Prevents foes from using moves known by the user. Oh. I feel like that has such a... You're joking. That was crazy, all three at the same time. This, admittedly is not the best place for, Pop Rocks to evolve. We're out in the middle of the ocean, and he is, you know, made of metal and rock, but I think he's gonna be fine. Ooh, look at him go! Big, strong boy. Yeah. 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 He evolved into Aragorn. Oh, Agron? My bad. Didn't have any type of issue, but my god, is it disgusting to clean out. That's also true. Don't remember the exact circumstances, but I just remember they didn't have the right infrastructure, permit, or credentials. Oh, okay. Can't take Pop Rock serious ever since that one video debuted. Say more. Wisdom teeth were visible though, and also en route to paralyze my jaw. Oh yeah, they were like, huh, we gotta get these out. They gotta be gone. Bug, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your Monday? Yeah, I'm going to just switch these items. Give you the experience share and give you the quick claw. Fantastic. Hungry though. Ooh, I feel that. What did I have for dinner? Oh, I just had a salad. I was like, ooh, healthy era. But sometimes we've made it! Evergrande City! Look at that! Ah, frick. But sometimes I'll get these just like bagged salads from Whole Foods that come with, you know, like the dressing and the toppings and stuff. And I'll just make one of those and that will be my dinner. Probably not getting enough protein that way, but it could be much worse. Kian! Hello! Thank you for contributing to the DBD challenge. Oh, it's my first time using Waterfall. Are we ready? Let's go, Shark Gummy. Oh, I forgot it's pretty slow in Gen 3. I think in future games it really like shoots you up the waterfall. In Gen 3 they said no. Oh god, I love the music here. The paradise of flowers, the sea, and Pokemon. Damn, they've got a monopoly on paradises. Flowers, the sea, like that's... not this dude. Let me heal first and then we can talk. I have priorities. Why, thank you. Alright, Scott. Nat, you've clawed your way up to face the Pokemon League. I'm happy for you. You made my cheering worthwhile. Nat, if you were to become the Pokemon League champion, I'll get in touch with you then. Okay, Nat, go for greatness. I always do. I always do. Pokemon League is only a short distance after the Victory Road.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular.
Hi,
never
sister.
The same, totally unique,
thank you for 4 months. Thank you for the 4-month resub. How are you doing? How's your Monday? How's your Mother's Day? Literal mother? My figurative mother, but in real life, a literal mother. Thank you so much for the subscription. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Gili Beli Gumai Kandai Shark. In Gili Beli Gumai Pet Rain. Now that that's been like unlocked in my memory, I fear it's really been unlocked. Not even sure if I'll watch the DVD stream, but I gotta spend my points on something. And you know what? That's so real of you. How are you doing? How's your Monday? Okay, now that we're here. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I actually I think I'm going to need waterfall in Victory Road if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, do I have somebody who knows Flash already? Because I might switch out Muddith Buddith. Hi, sister. Mother's Day was fantastic. Monday was great as well. Our friend flew in from out of state and we got to catch up. Oh, love that. How am I? Oh, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I spent a lot of today working on some future stream stuff. I did a little bit of work. I'm planning to do a little bit more work after stream. It's been a nice chill Monday. I did laundry. I didn't fold it yet. It's actually sitting in my laundry bag behind me somewhere. Just like constantly looking over my shoulder. Nobody knows Flash, huh? Can any of y'all learn Flash is the question. I'm eating grapes while I'm waiting on my dinner to heat up. Oh, I love a good grape. I bet Cosmic Brownie could learn Flash. My girl C Brownie. We're gonna do this. Oh, big grapes? Also, what color are they? That's an important question. Okay. Flash. I think Sableye can learn Flash. Yes. See Brownie. Green grapes. Okay. I am a fan of green grapes. And Detect is fighting type? I don't know if I knew that. I'm just gonna forget Fake Out. I don't think the moveset matters all that much. Laundry, my biggest op, but I'm so proud of you. One of us has to have it together. I don't know if I would consider having it together because everything is currently getting wrinkly as it sits there, but it is clean. And that's what's important. Okay, I want to make sure that I have all of the HMs covered that need to be covered. You have none. You have none. Okay, you have Flash. Dive, Rock Smash, Waterfall, Surf. Okay, we're definitely good there. Also Surf. Okay, Pop Rocks to the Strength. That's good, that's good. I think that's everything I need for Victory Road, so I'm pretty confident that'll be okay. On an unrelated note, I have 50,000 in Stardew Valley. Oh my. Did you buy the backpack upgrades yet? Because with that kind of money, that's the first thing I would be doing. Just expand that inventory space. Working on cleaning my depression room. Laundry is also my biggest op. Depression room is very relatable, I fear. But best of luck to you. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep Sour Apple up front for now. Oh, you bought both backpacks. Fantastic. Yeah, for me, like having that extra inventory space is like invaluable. Clean is top priority. Need to buy an iron because I always have to rerun my dryer to get all the wrinkles out. My mother dies every time I tell her we don't own an iron. I don't have one. My bad. Oh. Right, there's Zubat here. That's gonna be tricky. That's fine. This is a no iron household. If there's wrinkles, there were, you know, sometimes there's just meant to be wrinkles. And that's none of my business. If my clothes want to get wrinkly, they can do that. Go right ahead. Fine by me. Usually I put them away right away, and a lot of my clothes I hang up because I don't really have a dresser. Okay, a fun fact about me. I've been meaning to get a dresser because what I have right now are plastic bins in my closet that I've had, I think, like since college. So that's fun. Not the kind with the lids. They like are drawers, but they're plastic. You understand what I'm saying. Oh man. But yeah, I gotta upgrade. I have one, but like I mostly wear clothes. Mostly have work clothes and haven't had to iron clothes since I was JROTC in high school. Oh yes, that'll do it. The few times in my life I need to iron something, I'll go to my parents' house, or you just take a hot shower and hang it up and let the steam do it. Although I've heard that doesn't really work that well. I mean, I've done it before. Maybe it's just like a placebo effect, I don't know. This month I took so long to fold my laundry that we did another load of laundry and ended up folding both at the same time. I have done that as well. Admittedly, have been there. I think I can wear whatever I want to work. There's no dress code outside of just being decent. And see, I work from home, so I kind of just vibe. Oh, can you?
Well, yes.
Well, yes, indeed. Hot steam will get the wrinkles out of a suit. Oh, that's true. Girl, Ring Pop, can you get it together? I need to heal her.
Well, no.
I'm just gonna use a super potion. 2 loads of laundry in a basket on my floor that I just pick out my work clothes from. I have also done that. Sometimes you don't do the laundry. You kind of live out of a suitcase. Ooh! Ring Pop, you need to hit this. What do you mean? 3 times in a row she failed. I'll use frickin' Rock Tomb, I guess. Okay, 2 damage. Yeah, Pop Rocks is gonna be our tank for real. Sometimes you don't become the laundry become toys. Oh, you. I was like, I mean, I guess it could be a toy, kinda. All right, well, as it turns out, Pop Rocks is the GOAT. But this is why we need to train everybody up. And this will be a great venue for it. Luckily, we're still right at the beginning, so I can just go heal again real quick. Hee. Yes, please. I wish I could have my whole team with me right now, just in case, but I think having the HMs is important, and I don't want to just like take up a move slot for something as silly as Flash. Although lowering accuracy can be helpful. Admittedly, it could be a weapon, drown someone in clothes. I feel like I'm drowning in laundry sometimes, so that's real. That's very real. I'm wondering if I need to put Ring Pop out front and give Sour Apple the experience share. Like, if it's gonna be a bunch of Zubats and Golbats, I feel like he's probably the best choice, right? Oh my gosh, the problem is he's a bit on the squishy side. Okay, but I mean, the damage is there. The damage is damaging. I think I am gonna do that actually. Okay, you need a Miracle Seed. I mean, he only has 1 grass type attack, so I don't feel too bad about taking that for now. However, what do I give to Ring Pop? I gotta give him something. Oh, I could give him a Focus Band. That might be... Okay, I'm gonna give him the Focus Band for now. Cause he is squishy. So if we can prevent him from fainting, that would be fantastic. Drink some soda, it's good for you, apparently. Ah! Now the Wally fight is until the end of Victory Road, right? I don't have to worry about that yet. I sure hope not. Wait, isn't that what killed one of my Nuzlocke friends? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's at the end. Nyuk, 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 nyuk. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's damage. We just need him to level up to the point where he is outspeeding more. If I need to go buy more healing items, I can do that now that I have visited the Pokemon Center in Evergrande, so that's also an option. Okay, it is at the end. For some reason, I like had a memory of it happening right here. And I was like, huh, that is not correct. Oh! Hey, girl! I'm gonna Confusion. If it kills, it kills. If not, I might just try to catch the Hariyama. We outspeed here. Oh! Look at that! Smelling salt. Okay. I guess I'll go for an Ultra Ball. What did we name Makuhita? Because I would just like transfer that name over. Shit, I can't remember. Well, we can come up with another name too. What do we think, chat? Has the habit of challenging others without hesitation to tests of strength. It's been known to stand on train tracks and stop trains using forearm thrusts. Me too. For some reason, oh, Creamsicle. I like Creamsicle. I forget if we've used that before, but wait, does it fit? Oh, it just fits. She's a little creamy. And once again, I'm potioning. What is this emote? Oh, it says ads. My gay ass read that as AO3. I was like, why do you have an AO3 hamster? Like, respect, but so many questions. Oh, you've returned. Welcome. Okay. Psychic again. Oh! Damage! What does smelling salt do? Such an interesting attack name. Nice. Should I? Maybe I should give her the Shell Bell. You have it right now? Oh no, you have Mystic Water. Who has the Shell Bell? Oh no. It's Warhead, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. Again. A fucking yin. Yeah, I think Warhead has it. But I think right now it might be good on Ring Pop. I think he needs it more. I cannot name things. My bearded dragon is named Freddy, and I name almost everything Samwise from Lord of the Rings. That's a good choice though. It's hard to go wrong with Samwise Gamgee. I also like Freddy as a lizard name. Just let me out, frick. I just want to go. Look at the little boy. He's so tiny. We're just gonna Rockhead. We're just gonna run. All of my Pokemon have such stupid names, but that's the joy of naming Pokemon, is that sometimes they're just objectively not very good names. And that's the joy of it. The nurse joy, if you will. My apologies. Smelling Salt deals damage. Its base power of 60 will double against a paralyzed target, but will also cure the target of paralysis. Oh, interesting. I was not aware such a thing existed. Okay, move items. No, you have the King's Rock. You have the Shell Bell. Switch these. And I'll just put that away. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, no, I'll leave Chalky Kiss there because she's a contest ribbon holder. Named Charmander Fireball. I mean, that's a classic Charmander name. Again, also hard to go wrong with that. I mean, do you see the names of my Pokemon? Milk Dud? Ring Pop? Like, on the one hand, what are these? But on the other hand, I do love them. Okay, can we make any progress in Victory Road? That would actually be fantastic. Hello there. Ring Pops are good. I haven't had one in a minute, though. Do 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 do. Okay. Easy peasy. Why not stock up on escape ropes? Oh, I guess I could do that. How expensive are escape ropes? Like, is it worth buying a bunch of them? Ah! Hi, Nat. I think maybe it's different in Emerald than it is in Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. Nat, losing to you that time made me stronger. But I'm not going to lose anymore. I'm going to win for the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Okay, here I come. Oh god, I'm not ready. Oh no! Yeah, I think it's different in Emerald than it is in Ruby and Sapphire. It's okay, we might still be able to do this. Oh! Great! Hooray! That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I'm gonna make it work. Maybe I can confuse. Okay, dragon dancing, a little scary. Definitely scary. Easy fight. No problems. Ooh! Okay, nailed the confusion first turn. Good job, Ring Pop. And we have the Shell Bell. That's... Oh! Okay, 1 health. Love to see it. Hurt yourself, sir. Yeah! Okay. I'm going to do at least 1 double team. Because I would love for Ring Pop to survive this and win. If possible. Who are we fighting? I wasn't looking. We're fighting Wally right now. My rival. Which I thought was at the end of Victory Road, but I think it's at the end in Ruby and Sapphire and at the beginning in Emerald. So... Whoops. Even if it lands an attack this turn... Oh my gosh! This Psychic might kill because we're at +2. Oh gosh. Thank you, Ring Pop. Thank you. Okay, nice. Delcatty. I imagine I go Sour Apple here. We punch the kitty. Thought it might be Wally from the voice. Oh yeah. My Wally voice. Let's just see if we can land a Dynamic Punch. Oh. Uh-oh. Does Assist pull a random move from your party? I forget. Slowly turning me gay? Oh, it's my fault? I think you were gay before you came here. Respectfully. Nice. Nice, Sour Apple. Nice. Ooh. Okay, level up. Oh, a Gardevoir. Honestly, I might just send out Pop Rocks. That was a lucky matchup between Pokemon elements. That's true. I'm glad it was an electric type attack because no damage. Okay, I think I'm just gonna like... Oh, not Future Sight. I think I should be okay though. Not chunky. Ah, frick. He's just like me for real. Okay, we're landing this though. Oof! Damage! Okay, there's Future Sight. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna heal real quick. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Howdy, Pookie. How goes the animal cage fighting? Hi, Namu. It's going, well. I didn't mean to take this battle on, but here we are. It's happening, so... Exciting stuff. Boom, hello! Pokemon, where someone would poke my mon. Now what does that mean? Poke your what? Okay, we hit a Rock Tomb. That's nice. Oh, critical hit. Thank goodness, Pop Rocks. Okay, Slay. Roselia. I mean, in theory, it's Ring Pop. I think I need to just, like, sacrifice one of these two. They're just here for HMs, by the way. They're not actually on the team. I need to sacrifice one of these two to heal. There's a raccoon skin in the Fortnite shop. Oh! Gara wishes he could be as cool as Pop Rocks with his Rock Tomb. Oh, Gara. It's been a long time since I watched Naruto, but I remember Gara, all right. They brought back... They have Ariana in the shop? Say less. Oh, I just realized I also need to, what's it called? Yeah, I know I got toxic, that's fine. There we go. That's the proper team. Meow, 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 meow. I mean, I think at this, I just have to, like... It's gonna kill me either way. Just felt like lying since you sacrificed Sableye? Oh. How rude. Yeah, it's not gonna hit twice in a row. Okay, but I think Ring Pop can do this. Although we are 11 levels down, which is a little unfortunate, but Giga Drain. We might. Ooh. Let's see what the Psychic does. Nice. Here for that, and the Shell Bell's gonna heal us up a bunch too. Haven't played Fortnite forever. I hate fighting motherfuckers who can build towers. Yeah, so we always play, and by we I mean, I think most of the people in my community, we usually play no build, because I'm not trying to be Bob the Builder. That's not my vibe. I'm definitely a no build girly. Yeah, also a no build truther. I think people who play build are sweaty. Too sweaty. There's a no build mode. Oh yes there is. Oh yes there is. Bob the Builder was my favorite show in my youth. Oh. I think my brother really liked that one, but I wasn't a huge fan. Magneton. Oh, we do this. Duh. Oh, this is his last Pokemon. Okay. It doesn't have, like, Levitate, right? He say no. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Woo! Alright, well, there's Wally. I found Waldo. He's right here. Wow, Nat, you are strong after all. Well, yeah, girl, I got here, didn't I? I couldn't beat you today, Nat, but one of these days I'll catch up to you. Oh, that's it? Okay. He's just gonna stand there staring at the cave wall. I'm just gonna... Do you mind if I take this real quick? Don't mind me. I even glance at someone. Boom, castle in the sky. Ugh. I'm just gonna... Haven't played since 2020. Oh. I only started playing, I think it was probably back in March. Oh, come on. What a waste of time. So I'm still somewhat of a noob. Although I will say, and I'm not sure if this is embarrassing or impressive or both, but I have maxed out the battle pass for this current season. Just saying. Bonus rewards and all. Okay, we need to heal, and then we can actually take on Victory Road. Yeah, I don't know why they changed that. In the first two games, it's definitely right at the end. Maybe they were like, that's cruel to make you go all the way through Victory Road and then hit you with a somewhat tricky fight. Let's just do it in the beginning. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I remembered it happening right there. I gaslit myself. Do. Okay. That's fine. Onward. Oh, he's still here. Hello, Walter. Another punching bag, baby. Ooh, a itch. Wish someone would trace my thick fat, am I right? My face when I wrote... The fact that you wrote MFW when... I can't tell if it's intentional or not because I do shit like that all the time. But I almost read both wins. Yeah, 2020 was 4 years ago, but You don't need to like, don't mention it. That's sad. I can't grow more pumpkins at its, yeah, wintertime is tough in Stardew. That's when I mostly do like mining. It's also a good time to work on relationships with the townspeople. SMH my head. 2014 was 10 years ago. That's crazy. I know, the math is not quite math there, does it? I was scrambling my brain for what MFW meant. It's a Memorial Fay weekend. Not middle school era. Making me feel ancient. I suppose I'll psychic. Why the heck not? Well, yes. Fantastic. That wasn't my intention, but if the shoe fits. Okay, so you are calling me an old hag. 2004 was 20 years ago. That's a lie. That is an absolute lie. I don't believe it for a second. I think I'm gonna use the other PP up on Psychic as well. It's just, it's too good a move not to have as much PP as possible. Graduated high school in 22. Oh! Oh my. Okay, you're right. I do need Flash. Oh, I remember this. I remember. Okay, no, I have to go from it. Anyone born in 1999 is a quarter of a century old. Damn, what does that make me then? Totally was not born before 99. Basically 2002 for all intents and purposes. Oh yeah, you're a December baby, right? Like the end. Ah! Youngins. Oh, to be young again. Okay. Yep, I knew she was gonna do that. December 14th, well, yes! Not younglings. A quarter and 2 pennies, what can I buy with that? Probably not much. I'm just gonna do it again. Why the heck not? Oh, ring pop, you goat. He's really winning me over today, I gotta say. Not that I didn't love him before. My beautiful femboy twink. But he's like 10 levels under and still helping me sweep through Victory Road. Like, that's impressive. I do have Rock Smash as well. Shark Gummy. A single piece of gum from those school hustlers. Oh, not them. Did any of y'all ever try to start like an illegal underground business when you were in school? I feel like I did at one point, or I was planning to, but I forget what it was. I don't recall. I don't want to be a yubbling. I don't need an Anakin to come find me training my Jedi powers. No, you certainly don't want that. Definitely don't want that. You're like 12, yeah, and? What's your point? Oh my goodness, okay. We have a focus band too, but I actually don't fully know the mechanics of the focus band. It doesn't always proc, right? There's just like a chance. Like, maybe you'll survive with 1 HP. You're gonna have to see. I'm gonna use another paper potion. For the year leading up to quarantine, I was giving out candy from a massive bag in the hallway. For free? Mine was silly bands. They got banned and we got shut down. Oh my god, silly bands. I definitely remember those. I don't fully remember where I'm going. I'm kind of just letting my muscle memory guide me. What? Oh, there's somebody on the rock. Hello. It's probably just gonna self-destruct, so I'm gonna run. I'm not interested in taking this fight, so goodbye. There we go. Oh! Hey, girl! To win your way through the Pokemon League, you need the trust of your Pokemon. I am so sorry I misread that. I miss silly bands. That was our middle school's underground currency. If you wanted a soda, 20 silly bands. Yeah, we definitely we were trading those things. Oh, this is probably not a great fight for Ring Pop. Okay, it has Levitate. I think I'm just gonna send in Milk Dud and Surf. This better not self-destruct. The things I've done for mediocre white boys. Well, yes! Yeah, we're gonna... I think she's trying to go for an Omni Boost here. Too bad. Me being a mediocre white boy myself, I fear. Yeah, all the things you've done for yourself. It's touching. It's about self-love. Be the mediocre white boy you want to see in your life. Hooray! Goodbye, Shannon. Your relationship is based on solid trust. At least it wasn't country emo white girl I will never recover. Oh, touching myself, I'm lost. That's not what, well, no. Well, sort of, kind of. I'm like, wait a minute. I fear you may have missed the context message. Oh. Highly possible. I would like to catch this. I would very much like to catch this. Ariana, what are you doing here? Ow. Big ow.
Well, sort of, kind of.
No, it is. It is. Look, she looks like Ariana. Sableye better? Well, maybe. Ugh. This is a bad type matchup for Ring Pop. Let's throw an Ultra Ball here. See what happens. A snacky from me? Well, thank you. I'm eating trail mix today. Oh, fantastic. Okay, while y'all think of a name, I will have my little snack. And you can see, she's the deceiver. She be lying. Let's see. We got some nuts. We have, a brain, you know. We have a single Pepita. Oh, you think I should name it Trail Mix? I could do that. I mean, we did find her on a trail. My name submission is What Dat Mouth Do. I don't think we're gonna have enough characters for that, I'm afraid. Mother things, you go, Mother. Oh, hydrate and stretch as well. Ooh! Oh, there go my elbows. I almost said ankles. Those are on my legs. Okay. I took too big a handful. Ooh. All right, he will be trail mix. The kind with M&Ms. Gotta drink water when you're eating trail mix, that's true. No, you don't belong in the VIP box. You haven't earned it. My beverage, of course. The kind that's only M&Ms. I think that's called M&Ms. There we go. My body taken care of. I was talking about this earlier. Very recently, I was visiting my grandparents and my grandmother served me a trail mix that had not only M&Ms, but also Skittles. I had to confront her about that one because, ma'am, what the hell are you doing? What is this? Hi, Sage! Thank you for contributing to our challenge. Yes, Skittles. Skittles and M&Ms mixed in trail mix. It was psychotic. I was like, you can't do this. You just can't. I won't allow it.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans
Up my ass. I know that's right. Does this just kill me? Aw, man. That's low-key psychological choice. It is, because I don't know what I'm gonna be, like, picking up, you know? Oh, this was a terrible choice. I forgot who I was fighting. We're just gonna, No, 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 no. Oh, shit. This level 40 Golbat is gonna ruin my life. Oh my. If every piece of trail mix is replaced by M&Ms one by one, at what point is it a new trail? Ooh. It's like the ship of Theseus, except it's trail mix. Do I have any escape ropes? Had raisins and you got the chewy package? I mean, do I even have to comment on the chewy package? Yeah, Theseus M&Ms. Imagine if you got a Skittle, a raisin, and an M&M in a handful. I have done that. As somebody who's been served a trail mix that had Skittles and M&Ms in it, sometimes you take a handful and put it in your mouth and you're like, these flavors can't and should not go together. A Golbat hater? I know that's right, Maz. Crobat? We love her. The final evolution slays, of course. But Golbat? No. Golbat is the reason that my first ever Nuzlocke attempt failed, by the way. Oh, so fun fact for anybody who missed it earlier, I am most likely starting another Nuzlocke during my 1-year anniversary stream in 2 weeks. My 1-year anniversary subathon. I think it would be fun if I make it a tradition. Anytime I do a subathon, I have to add a Nuzlocke to it. I think that would be great. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I know that's right. Dinner lurking by, kiss kiss. Kiss kiss to you, Sage. Love you. Good luck with dinner. On what game? I'm thinking Heart Gold for this one. Because I did Sapphire last time. Hooray! And I've been craving the Gen 2 remakes. And I think it will be interesting to play Heart Gold and then play probably, I would guess Platinum, but I mean, it depends on what y'all vote. But we'll be doing a lot of Gen 4 sort of around the same time. Oh yes, confusion. I walk and sound gay, so that's a hate crime. Oh, well, no. She's like, hold on, let me take this back. Good luck with dinner. Mom, get my battle gear ready. It's dinner time. Oh. She said, I don't want to fight. No. I don't want to fight. You know Flash? Okay. All right, here we go again. I mean, that's kind of real. I do feel like sometimes it is a psychological war just to make dinner. Cosmic Brownie Icon. I know that's right. She's flashing everybody. Okay, we will not let a level 40 Golbat fuck us up again. Okay, that actually really hurt. Have I asked before, would you ever do something like Pokemon Rocket Edition? What is Rocket Edition? Is that, is it like a fan-made ROM hack? Because if so, the answer is yes, eventually. But of course, the Poke Monday series is working through every generation in order. So we're starting with the canon games. But yes, eventually we will run out of, we'll run out of canon games, in which case I would be happy to play all kinds of fan-made games, ROM hacks, etc. Saria, hello! How are you doing? Welcome in. The way Golbat flaps around. He's just, I mean, he's doing his best, but I can't say I'm a huge fan of Golbat right now. Oh my, that was damage. Fan game based on Red, but from Team Rocket's perspective. Oh, yeah, no, I would play that. I would definitely play that. Okay. I'm actually gonna heal. I need bug spray and a lighter to get rid of the Golbat. That's my favorite attack, flamethrower. It doesn't matter how you get the flamethrower. Wait, is this what I did last time? Wait a minute. Oh, it's not. Oh wait, but that's okay because that other time it just led me up to a secret room that just had an item in it. I don't think this is a good fight for Ring Pop. I would go Sour Apple here. For sure, for sure. Ha, you fool! I'm gonna Mach Punch? Oh, come on! Grow up! Yeah, whatever. 2 in a row? What in the hell? Yeah, no, you're not gonna get 3. Never. Okay. Easy. God, I love prio moves. I mean, when I'm the one using them. If somebody's using a prio move against me, no. Don't do that. That's cheating. You again. I will say, this is great training, and that's one of the things I wanted to do this session was really get some training in. Oh gosh. I may end up flying back to Lily Cove and purchasing some drugs for Ring Pop because I think he could use some extra defense. He takes a lot of damage. God, I'm supposed to do some HR paperwork today. Oh, you better do it. You better. I mean, what happens if you don't do it today? Okay, nice. Nice. Nice cock. It's probably gonna be like 2 health. 2 health. 1. Even better. Even better. Doing it right now. Oh, fantastic. Okay, productive. I don't think I'd be in trouble. They just can't schedule me till it's done. Oh, okay. So it's in your best interest to do it. I understand. Guts. Where Livio Rodrigo stands here. It's like onboarding stuff. You're getting waterboarded? It feels like HR is the last place that would happen. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, hello, sir. Well, sorta, kinda. Okay, we're going to, I think, just do the same thing. Psychic. Baby by Charlie XX. Oh, okay. So we're not doing song requests today because we're just listening to the game audio, but I can write that down and play it the next time. Where's my pen? Play it the next time I have music playing. No, not this one. I have a bunch of little notepads sitting around. Seriously, I'm writing it down. I'm not gonna forget. I'm so smart like that. Okay. And then we can confusion. Or if I have to do like a BRB, I can play it during the BRB. My leg! Oh, sky uppercut? I think yes. An uppercut thrown as if leaping into the sky. I like that Mach Punch has priority. Would it be smarter to replace Dynamic Punch with Sky Uppercut? The damage is a little less, but the accuracy is a lot more. But also, I don't... you know what? No, I'm gonna forget Headbutt. Honestly, Sour Apple is not like a huge, ground grass type attacker at this point, so I think this works just fine. Switch for headbutt. Oh, okay, so I did the right thing. That's different. That never happens. The thought that I'm getting closer to the Pokemon League, I'm getting stage fright. Okay. What's that got to do with me? Not cool trainer Samuel. Suelo. Wish Sky Uppercut had a bit more power for its non-100 accuracy. Yeah, that is... I mean, 85 is pretty high, though. Okay. He's just like me for real. Oh, you're still landing it. Rude. Moves like Flamethrower and Thunderbolt definitely spoil me, and that's so fair. Aw, man. But we're at +2 now, so one Psychic might actually just... Ooh! Aw, man. Okay, giving him the Shell Bell, though, I think that was the move. What? Really? Is your bird worth it? You still have 2 other Pokemon. Okay, well. Are you kidding? Why? Poor Ring Pop. Guess Brick Break is the fighting version of those. Oh, is Brick Break higher than 85? Oh man. I mean, I guess this is why he full restored his bird. Oh, it's 75. But is it 100% accuracy? Girl! Please! Yeah, that does like no damage to me. I'm not worried. Jack Attack, hello, welcome in. Oh, come on. The good news is, he can't do any damage to me. Am I going to hit him with a single attack? Hard to say. Okay, maybe I need to pivot here. Another double team. Okay. This is quite the standoff we're having, isn't it? I think it's a +5 now. Okay, I'm landing 1 attack. Oh! I was hoping that would just go all the way. Uh-oh. What do you mean? This is my first time on Twitch and you were the first person that popped up? Oh my goodness, well, welcome. I'm honored to be your first. Let me Hyper Potion here. Brick Break is part of my biggest echolalia. I fully just whispered to myself as soon as I heard you say it. Oh. Front page of Twitch? Hell yeah. You know me. World famous. This is a nightmare. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Do you feel good about yourself, Swallow? Do you? I guess I'll go Sour Apple here. I can test out Sky Uppercut. How about that? Okay, I outspeed. Nice. Oh, okay, easy. Thank you. Ooh, Kadabra. I'm going to send out Milky. You can do this, right? Surely. Surely you can. What is my favorite Pokemon? Actually, coincidentally, I would probably say Mudkip. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Okay, Future Sight. I don't have to worry about that yet. Not quite yet. But yeah, big fan of Mudkip. Oh! Okay, Milk done damage. We made it. I'm gonna have to escape rope out of here, though. I fear. Betty, hello! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Okay, this is my last escape rope. I think I'm gonna fly to Lily Cove here and buy some drugs. Whichever is your favorite page. 69? Wait. You want page 69? Oh. You want whichever is my favorite, page 69. I understand. Luckily, I have my laptop right here. I literally keep forgetting to send those to myself. Also, thank you for redeeming that. Okay, let's see. I have to move my salad bowl out of the way. I didn't put it back in the kitchen. I'm so sorry. Good to hear it. I'm also doing fantastic. Just, you know, surviving a Monday. About to read some of my own writing. Thanks to Thomas. Where do I keep this? Are you here? Be so for real. Where do I keep it? I swear I know exactly where it is. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. This one? No. This. Yes. Okay. So funny enough, I'm actually thinking about completely reworking this book for, I would say, like, at least the second time, maybe the third time. It's hard to say because I've done a lot of revision, but like, at what point does it become a complete rework? That's the question. Okay, let me go to page 69, but of course, this will be towards the beginning of the story, so not too much context will be missing, luckily. But this is my sort of, I wouldn't call it YA necessarily, but it's about college-age people, so it's technically YA, and it takes place at a school for superhumans. And the main character has woken up at the school without any of his memories. So he, not only is he learning how to be a superhuman, he's like literally just learning how to be a person again. Let's see. Well, yes. Well, yes. Okay, here we go. What's it like being an infernal? Vess asks. He moves closer to Neil. Neil is the main character. Neil glances up toward the front. Ruby flashes him a smile and a double thumbs up. Well, sometimes I accidentally set shit on fire. This earns him a round of laughter. Huge relief. Dispelling the tension with humor feels natural to him, but he knows it's not always well received. Can we focus? Jasmine says, smile fading. There's a question we're supposed to be answering. That's my answer. To me, being a quint means setting shit on fire. Jasmine flicks her braid over her shoulder and sneers at Neil. Vess and Ollie continue giggling. Vess laughs so hard he rolls onto his side, and Neil can't help but join in. This is the first time he's really laughed since waking up at Harmonium. Good to know that he's still capable. To me, it means we have a greater responsibility to society, Jasmine says, though the answer sounds rote. Vess nods and wipes at his eyes. I agree, he says, voice still high with laughter. I mean, we have these cool powers. We should use them to do good things, but also control ourselves to make sure we don't do bad things, accidental or not. And that's all you get. Sky High Gen V moment. Well, yes. Honestly, it is probably, like, largely influenced by Sky High, I would say. Thank you. Coming to a Barnes & Noble near you, and also Jack Attack, I will hydrate for you. I'm drinking my Raspberry Lime Poland Spring sparkling water. Fantastic. Okay. Oh gosh, I gotta get back into it. Alright. What was I doing? Oh yes, let's fly to Lily Cove. Wait, did I heal already? Did I forget to do it? Stop, not this. This, please. Okay, I did. Aw, man, I have to put Muddy Buddy back in the party. Hold on. One moment, please. I was gonna say, are the books out? But I know the self-promo would be self-promoing if they were. Well, yes. Yes, no, nothing has been officially published yet. I'm afraid. Which is one of the main reasons why I need to rework that book, because I actually went through the process of trying to get it published, and it did not get picked up, because I think the story is, it's a little bit complicated at the moment. what I would like to change is the whole amnesia thing. I think it would be better if I remove that for the most part. And it would just like, it would make it a lot easier to understand the plot and the character development, to not have him both trying to recover his memory and figure out like the mystery of the actual plot of the book. Even though they are like directly correlated, but that's besides the point. That's actually why I was up late last night, because I was writing down ideas for how I would fix it. I like that. I wanted more. Oh, thank you, Betty. I'm also a big fan of fantasy. A fantasy, if you will. Okay, I think we'll go with iron and a zinc. Can we have the first draft so we can sell it when you're famous? Well, no. I don't think so. But, I'll give y'all signed copies. Okay, defense stat was raid. But the amnesia part makes it unique. It does, yeah. So my solution is actually like sort of somewhere in between. There's going to be a very specific event that he can't remember. And that's really the important part, is that he can't remember what happened right before he ended up at the school. So there will still be like the sort of mystery of where did that memory go, what happened to it, and obviously like what happened on that night. But it will be less about him like not knowing who he is and more just like trying to fit into this this new environment that he's in. Is this a Pokemon Nuzlocke or just a normal game? This is just a normal game, but I will be doing a Nuzlocke in about 2 weeks during my anniversary stream. I'll be playing Pokemon Heart Gold and doing a Nuzlocke. I've almost like 100% locked that in that I'm doing it. And I have done a Nuzlocke. I've done a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sapphire before. And some people were here for that. Oh, Hayden, hello, welcome. Thank you for claiming your cup of Cosmos and for contributing to the DBD challenge. What if he gets amnesia in book 2 or something? Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to think about that. That Nuzlocke haunts me. Yeah, Kian was there for, I want to say like almost all of it. They saw the rise and fall of, well, it was I think it was 4 runs total. So yeah, I feel I almost feel bad specifically for what I put Kian through during those streams. Named so many children and lost them all. That's really what it was. It's that, but I mean, the silver lining there is that you had so many good names. Okay. Oh, okay, bye. Like, what are we even doing here? Get together, ma'am. Nemo's mom. I named so many children and lost them. Oh no. Keyword had. Well, yes. I mean, they live on in our memories. At some point, I really would like to finish editing all of the footage from those 4 Nuzlocke attempts. I made like a chunk of progress a little while ago, and then other things kind of took over. I miss all the gyms. Oh yeah, we had Jim spelled G-Y-M. We had Jimothy. Wasn't one of them just like Jim 2? I think one was literally just Jim 2. Okay, that still did a lot of damage, but that's fine. Jim, James, Jimothy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was Jim 2, and I think he also suffered a similar fate to some of our other gyms, so we decided to maybe step away from the name Jim for a little while, if I'm remembering correctly. Jim 2, I love that Charlie XCX album. I mean, sorta, kinda. I love that you saw the number 2 and you were like, how can I make this about Charlotte? Ooh, big damage. Just don't whirlwind me again. I'm wasting PP on you. Okay, yep. Can't belly drum. You are too close to dying. Belly drum... Does it maximize attack? It cuts HP in half to maximize attack, right? I forgot to say charcoal Xbox. You sure did. It actually threw me for a second. I was like, oh, he called her by her government name. Because that is what it says on her birth certificate. It says Charlie XCX. I had a nickel every time I wasted PP. I know that's right. In this life, you're either using PP or wasting it. Ooh, Meryl. I have one. Never mind. Never mind. I need to... My lips are getting dry. Hydrated, shiny. Her stage name is actually Charlotte Aitchison. Well, yes. That would be smart if somebody had like if they named their child something wild, and then instead of using that name, they use just like a normal sounding name for their stage name. Okay. He's taking things a little bit better. I will give him that. But I mean, considering that I just bought drugs for him, I was hoping it would be a little bit more apparent. Gets to phone. Yeah, belly drum is instant plus 6 stage attack. That's wild. I feel like cutting your HP in half is like not enough. For plus 6 attack, like that's a lot. Best of luck with your writing. That's a really cool channel redemption. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to add a couple of things that were like a little special, a little unique. So that's one of them. Nicki Minaj did that already. Well, yeah, sure. I would give you that. No balls. I'm so sorry, Betty. Ah! Beep, 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 beep. All right, let's see ring pop. Let's see it here. Oof! I mean, it also doesn't help that he's underleveled, of course. Nice. I'll probably use a super potion here anyway. Oh, yes, for sure. Should I go see Charlie and Troy when they go into... Oh my gosh, yes! Are there still tickets available? What am I doing? I opened my bag and it was immediately like, why am I here? Actually, I'll use a soda pop. No idea. I just remember seeing the gays like struggling to get tickies. Or maybe they weren't struggling, but they were just excited that they were getting them. I'm not sure. A full restore. Oh, if you want to smell sweaty gays and overdose on poppers, well, sort of, kind of. Hello, chunky boy. Yeah, this is not the matchup. Ah. Hello. I went to Crash Shore twice, and the tickets were easy to get. Okay. Then you might have no problems at all. Goodbye. Does Sturdy exist yet as an ability? I can't remember. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Which Pokemon gives the best head and why is it Lickitung? I think you know exactly why it's Lickitung. Sturdy exists, but it's weird. Oh. Yeah, you know damn well why. I was at her birthday. It was from my ex, though. I'm not gay, Charlie XDS listener. It only works with one-hit KOs? Oh. That is weird. Oh wait, this is a terrible matchup for me. Goodbye. Not interested in what you have to offer. Oh, what's here? Gotta be Weepin' Bell. Y'all are freaks. Not a vacuum cleaner. I feel like I feel like you don't want that. I think you want that, but I don't think you really want that. Sandvale.
Well, sorta, kinda.
Yeah, exactly. You think you want it, and then in the middle you're like, we'll be streaming Brat next month. Yes, I will also be. Sand slash, you slash. Groundbreaking. There's acid in that bell. Yeah, there's probably some stuff that you don't want to mess with. But you know what? To each their own. As long as there's, you know, consent. Which I guess there couldn't be. Sand slash, use sand. I think the only moves it should be able to learn are sand attack and slash. I would give it like night slash maybe. And sand tomb. That's it though. Those are the only ones. Acid. That's not how you spell it. That is incorrect. This is gonna hurt a little. Okay. Not bad though. Goodbye, Tropius, my beloved. Banana boy. My favorite Final Fantasy character, Acid. Wait, I didn't see what I was too busy thinking about ass, damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna send out Milk Dud and hope for the best. I can always switch. Too busy thinking about ass to focus on the game. Oh, actually this is perfect. And I let the power of ass guide me to the correct answer as well. Hey team, should I buy a Switch? Absolutely. Although I've heard rumors that maybe there's going to be like a follow-up. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think there might be a Switch 2 coming out like soon-ish. So maybe hold off just for a little while to see what the hubbub is with that. This is the gen where for alligators back sprite forces you to think about ass. I actually know exactly what you're talking about. It's what the devs wanted. So I'm just fulfilling their wish, really. Switch Lite unless you're gonna be playing on a TV. Unless you want to get OLED. Oh. How long is that gonna take? That's a great question. Late in August, I need something to occupy me. Well, I mean, I think buying a Switch just for the sake of for one flight, like I mean, I know you'll play it otherwise, but like that's what you buy a book for. I'd say Bumble, I read that message so wrong. I thought you said I'd suggest getting a life. I was like, oh, I know that's right. Switch 2 is getting announced later this year with a 2025 release. Ooh, oh gosh. Yeah, I'd suggest getting a life. Like, okay. You think I can read? I mean, at least a little. Maybe get a job there and tell us. Yeah, we need the insider knowledge. I'm just gonna do this. I kind of only get one hit before... Oh, frick. Aw, man! I forgot I took on the color change. I'm on it. I got y'all. Thank you, Hayden. Take one for the team. Pre-owned Switch is kind of cheap, low-key. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it's... When did the Switch originally come out? Because it still feels so new to me, but I understand that that's not #real and #true. 2018, damn. So 2 years ago. Ah, frick. Damn it! That's fine. Didn't even say it was gonna be Switch 2, just their next generation of console. Oh yeah, that's true. I think people are just assuming that that is what it's gonna be. My expectation that it's gonna be fully backwards compatible and it'll be a 3DS situation. Oh, I'm down for that. Never assume things with Nintendo. That is so fair. Wii U 2. I have a Wii U. Aw, man. Just be gone. Please. Okay. We went from GameCube to the Wii to the Wii U to the Switch. Yeah, that seems like a natural progression to me. I'll just surf here. If Wii U wasn't there, it'd be so real. Were you not a fan of the Wii U? Waylord, ew. There have been a lot of leaks and reports about it. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm supposed to know this stuff. But also I have y'all to teach me. 1v1, oh my gosh, the bowling. I miss Wii Sports. Hooray! I like Wii U, they just really flop with marketing. That's true, they did. Don't have sources right now, I'm EP. I believe you. I just simply trust you. Who do you think you are? I am! Yeah, that is me playing Wii Bowling. I knew exactly how to position it and exactly how to twist the Wiimote to get a strike, like every time. People wished they were me during Wii Bowling. Oh, goodbye. Ooh, Sour Apple's getting up there. The little shrimp is tough. Not a shrimp. Play Epic Mickey 2 on Wii U every Thursday evening. That's a very interesting tradition. But I love that for you. Wait, there's an Epic Mickey 2? Since freaking when? Oh, right. She's dead as hell. I need to revive my Gardevoir. There unfortunately is an Epic Mickey 2? Oh. Thank you, I made it up. I think you accidentally made up something that's real then. Oh, you mean the Thursday evening thing. Okay. That makes more sense. Have you played it though? To be fair, I also didn't play a whole lot of Epic Mickey 1, which I suppose just would be called Epic Mickey. No, I think they need to start for every single game that's released. If it's the first of its kind, they need to let us know right off the bat. Looking forward to Epic Mickey 1 and I was so it's unplayable. Oh my. They screwed up big time. Okay, we're back at it. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Okay, that's fine. Oh, damage. It's kind of weird. They tried to do a co-op element. Oh. Interesting. No, because as a game studio, I would do that with no intention of making a second game. Just lead people to believe. Like, yeah, this is game title 1, but I never said there was going to be a game title 2, so what are you talking about? Yeah, no, I'll leave these two up. Got an absolute steal of the Switch. How much? You know what I need is new Joy-Cons. Really does feel like a PS1 era game packaged into newer graphics, but with all the same bugs and janky controls as a PS1 game. Not PS1! My goodness. Pokemon, the first movie. Oh my god, I love that movie. I need to rewatch that. It's been a hot minute. I guess on Mega Drain? Like, we're doing all kinds of healing off of your Pokemon. Oh, okay, no damage. Super cool, love it. $500 for the Switch OLED plus a free game. Oh. What game is it? Charlie XCX putting out Pop 2, but not Pop 1. Yeah, she had everybody in the palm of her hand with that one. Oh, fuck. Anyone I want. Oh. And is that for a new one or not Fortnite? Oh. Just gonna do this again. Oh, yes, Tomb is in New Zealand. Y'all were like, girl, you're getting scammed. Yeah, I don't know the like conversion, but in my head I was like, surely this is not as bad as it sounds to my primitive American mind. Oh yeah, no, good looking out, for sure. Oh damn, these guys take no damage, huh? Haha. Now why would you skill swap with me and then use Earthquake? That's fine, that's fine. Milk Dud, you're gonna be okay. We're gonna get you out of here, I swear. Oh, actually, you're gonna die. Regret to inform. Yeah. 07. Oh, but look at all that experience for Ring Pop. Oh. Okay, what do I do here? This is not the best, but I'll take it. Let's go for... let's just do a Metal Claw. Should I do it? I think you should do it. I personally think that the Switch is a good console to have. It really toes the line between like a classic console and a handheld. Oh, we're skill swapping again. Okay. Why are they doing this? Nintendo Switch Sports Bundle and a free Mario game. Oh. Okay, well, these trainers are not very bright. Odyssey's Cantina. I did like Odyssey. I feel like I need to revisit it though. Not rattled in the least bit. Sounds like something that somebody who's rattled would say. Oh man. I don't even have any more. I meant to buy more escape ropes when I was out. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna run from the Sableye. I'm so sorry, Thomas. Actually, no, you should be happy about that. We're not gonna defeat her. We're going to run. Actually, you know what? I am gonna revive. Regular revives are not like super hard to come by. Sableye is scary as Pokemon. Well, sorta kinda. And then drink up, Sody Pop. Especially Sour Apple, who's currently holding the experience share. Like, you should be alive. You should be alive. You must be getting a little tired. A little. I got godded. Oh, did Automod get you? Oh, okay. We're just gonna... don't mind me. Just gonna make copies of myself real quick. Oh, not the spikes. Actually, that's fine, because I kind of get a free turn of double team. I'm not planning on switching in. At least not yet. Okay. A little scary. Okay, a miss. And now I'm just gonna Calm Mind maybe twice. Ooh. I also love spooky Pokemon. I like Skarmory too. Haha, you fool! Oh, I'm gonna have to use like an elixir or something. Ah. Peter. I have a quote-unquote fond memory of playing Sapphire and spending an unreal amount of time trying to catch one. Used all my Pokeballs. I was there for 20 minutes because it kept using a Harden. Were you catching it on, frick, what frickin' route is it? The one that leads to, Full Arbor Town? That's where I always saw the most Skarmories. I don't know where else they appear in the wild. The one that got the dust, yeah. The volcanic ash. The ash! It's appropriate. The route with the reflective music. Yes, yes, the ash. And the achoo. The sneezy. I think one of my favorite things about that route is, all of the little ninja boys who think they're tricking you. Sableye and Darkrai. Oh, and it rhymes. Bars. Spent a lot of time there getting the flutes. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever really done that. As somebody, like, I call myself a Gen 3 connoisseur. For somebody who has self-appointed them that title, there's a lot of stuff about Gen 3 that I've never fully done. But maybe I'll do it this time. Aw, man. Don't worry, Pop Rocks. You're gonna be fine. Okay, you're gonna be... Oh, the Ninja Kid trainers are... they're iconic. I especially like the ones who hide behind the, like, cardboard cutout trees. Still confused? Oh my goodness. He's gonna die. He's gonna die! Well, no, he survives this. I don't want him to die. I'm just gonna Hyper Potion. You silly fool! That's fine. I can deal with this. As long as you snap out of confusion here. That's not gonna matter in a second. There we go. My gosh. Pop Rocks, get your head in the game! Like, my goodness. Cool Trainer Caroline almost just whipped our asses. What's even over here? Oh. Confusion is devastating in early game. It really is. I think I've said this before, actually. It is my least favorite status effect. I'm a confusion anti. I don't fuck with her. I say as I use the move confusion, ignore that. I mean, it's fine when I do it. Oh, are you serious? Oh. Maybe this will work out for me. Newer games made it easier to snap out of. I also feel that way. Oh, not the bite. Not the bite of 87. Can you not even get them to snap out of it the same way you can with every other effect? Oh no, because you can be confused and paralyzed, or like confused and burned. Thank you for lurking, Tomb. I appreciate it. Okay, we good. Nice. There's a flute in this game that cares. Oh, maybe I do need to get on the flute grind. Yeah. This item better be worth it. I say as if I'm not purposefully trying to battle every trainer in here. I need the experience points. Oh, hello, birdie. Okay, Lizzo. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, well, that's. We're just gonna have to hope for the best here. Oh! Well, that's lovely. We love the Triangle of Doom. Ring pop PP fell off. Yes, his PP did in fact fall off. Okay, here's the thing. Ugh, I have a full restore, but this is not the place for it. I'm gonna bring Pop Rocks in. Go ahead, scream at me. See if I give a heck. That's an interesting choice for Dodrio. I almost always associate Uproar with the Whismur line. Okay, Electrode. Yes. Surely Milk Dud can handle this one. Surely. Damn, 4 Pokemon, that's a lot. Oh, I thought it was just gonna immediately self-destruct. I was scared for a second. Too easy. Never worried. Frickin' Kadabra. I'm just gonna leave Milk Dud in. Yeah, Future Sight. That checks out. He said, you will begin to cough in 7 days. Goodbye. Goodbye. Shiftry. Oh. I guess I go Poppy Rocky here. Papa Roach. Seriously? What a weird Pokemon. I feel like Shiftry is one of those Pokemon I kind of take for granted and don't think about very often. But like, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, what is that? Should be fine. Okay. Ooh, nice! We got the attack boost. It's kind of got a weird Oni vibe. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh, you're loser shit. Oh, it's based off of a yokai. Okay. I suppose that kind of makes sense then. Perish. There we go. Okay, Vito. He came right from Italy. I have to heal. Do 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 do. I keep meaning to buy Paralyzed Heals. Jekyll, hello! Thank you for contributing to the DVD challenge. How are you doing? Are we halfway? Holy shit. Again, y'all do not play around when it comes to these community challenges. And I love it. The Tengu. Ooh, I'm gonna have to like look that up. Because now I'm intrigued. Where? Wait, don't I have like full... Oh, I have 10 full heals. Okay. Well, hello there. Hello there. I have a hella Norbit dollars. Tyler Perry be like. Oh, not you again. I think we're just gonna run. Since we already caught one, you're not easy enough to defeat. Boop, boop, but I think I just come down here, right? Oh, there's gotta be something here though. Elixir. I barely know her. Okay, yeah, just come down. Oh, I have to go all the way around? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just go in a big circle and like miss my exit? Hold on. I'm gonna go back the other way because I fear I have made a mistake. I have distinct memories of always struggling in this particular chamber of Victory Road. So glad to see that tradition continues. Some things never change. Okay, I think I have to waterfall up this way. The bug! I like that little bug. Love me a little bug. And then I'm back. It's raining here and I'm getting sleepy. Oh, rain is definitely like a sleep trap. I love a rainy evening though. Okay, we're just gonna psychic. Goodbye, bat. Bye-bye now. Oh, it's literally right here. Anyway. I think I do want to take this on as a double. I blame the mods for the rain. Yeah, mods, it's your fault somehow. I agree. Come on. Come on. There we go. My Pokemon are cosmically awe-inspiring. Okay, no need to get your back up. Relax, let's take it easy. Girl, this is... You're the one who... Okay. Alright, y'all, let's play a game. Siblings are dating. Hello? Gets timed out. Dating. Ooh, okay, hot take. Yes, they are from Alabama. Oh, siblings and dating. I see. Entirely possible, I fear. Platonic life partners. I like that option too. This is kind of a terrible team for me here. Muddy Waters. Oh, it's level 39. Okay, fantastic. I'm getting close to that. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Okay, rest in peace to Sour Apple. Ugh. Whoa. I miss Beard. Who is Beard? Ah. You fool. Me when I shave. I miss Beard. I have hat. Oh, beer. Like the beverage? Ah, no more speed for you. Damn, that is a tanky moon. Uh-oh. Oh, not reflect. Confuse Ray? Groundbreaking. Guess I'll do this. I stopped drinking since it's illegal for me, and 2, it's bad. Oh, it's illegal? Beer is illegal. I'm not old enough. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Children! Little babies! Okay, Milk Jud, you hit these every time. I never doubted him, not even for a second. And I never would. I'm 22, I lied. No more lying. Oh! Speaking of... Porn, hello, how are you? Okay, I think I want to keep Mud Shot. I do like the accuracy lower, but I mean 20 power. What are we gonna do with that at this point in the game? Okay, no more lying. See, even that I don't believe you. So now what? Having a fever since yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's never fun. Oh, Absol. Okay, I'm gonna actually wait. Let me Muddy Water, and maybe I'll just try to Iron Tail the Absol. Oof. Okay, damage. I wish I was like 19. It's only lucky till you get here. Help is on the way, dear. Aw, man. You need my help. I'm on my way. Pretty sure I just exerted myself yesterday because I made a 3-course meal for my mom. Oh. I mean, that's a very kind thing of you to do. You're gonna get hit by this anyway. I'm not even worried about it. I really tried to manifest that. Okay, I think Pop Rocks has it handled. Goodbye. Fantastic. Never met anyone like you before. Do it. The AC is broken again? Oh, that's actually terrible while you have a fever. Like, the timing probably couldn't be worse. I'm gonna use another revive. Honestly, I think they're fairly easy to either find or purchase, so I'm not super worried. I don't know what I want to play. What are the options? I take some NyQuil and took a long ass nap. I also took a nap today. Should I have? No, probably not. Actually, I want to go to the left first and see what's over there, because I think this is the way out. I don't fully recall though. Just staring at my PC monitor. I have totally done that. Sometimes you get like choice paralysis where there's too many options. Oh, okay, that was a critical. I was like, what happened to the freaking iron that I just gave you? What happened to the drugs? Never drank since before it was legal for me, so it might be funnier for you. Interesting. I'm calling the police. Hello? Metal puppy? Is that a weed? I'm just gonna run from this one. Oh, it's another battle over here. I became allowed to do it and it lost its appeal? Oh. So you don't drink at all, like, period? Haha! Using the power of just my brain, I stared at this bat until it exploded. Y'all can't even spell exploded. Okay. This isn't the goal, it's only a place on the way to the Pokemon League. Well, yes, I know that. I know, but thank you. Torkoal, oh. Hold on. I'm going to... Oh, Milkdud's a little low, but I think he'll be able to tank whatever's coming his way. Oh. The taste pissed me off. I do a shot or two if I'm bored sometimes. I respect that. Or are you just talking about beer specifically? Because I'm not like a huge... Like, beer isn't what I would, like, go for. If that makes sense. Ludicolo? I guess I'll go with you. I didn't drink until it became legal. My 21st birthday was wild. Yeah, I never drank before I was 21. There's just no way I would ever do such a thing. Now, Nat, a shot of beer. No, no, no. I understand that the shots are a separate thought. But we were talking about beer before. But you were saying the taste pisses me off. So I was thinking, do you mean the taste of beer or just the taste of alcohol in general? Because they all kind of taste different. Oh, this is bad for me, actually. But we survive those because we're stronger than the storm. Beer tastes like piss water. Well, sometimes, yes. Oh my god, that Astonish hurt. Just alcohol in general, except vodka, which is funny because vodka is kind of the nastiest. Yeah, I like sort of agree with that. I'm not a huge vodka drinker, although I don't really like dark liquors either. I survived that? No way. Aw, man. GTA roleplay, content warning, Star Citizen, Phasma, Wizard 101, Call of Duty, Stardew, Terraria, Valorant. Oh god, you have a lot of options here. Ass. Me throwing ass. Okay, I need to heal. We hyper potion. That's fine. God, I've never seen Astonish do so much damage. That is truly unfortunate. I'm trying to hit the confusion here. That would be optimal. I don't know why it doesn't keep using Shadow Ball. Okay, that's fine. Just love that hand sanitizer taste. Well, delicious. Ads are over. I'm not timed out or banned. Well, no, of course not. There's the Shadow Ball. I was like, what? Why would you not keep using that? It almost kilted me. Ooh, great heavens. Be gone with you, Duckman. Goodbye. Nice. Metacham. I mean, Ring Pop is technically the best option here. I'm just gonna send him Dog Dead. Ring Pop is quite low. Bit too low, I would say. Hey, girl. Okay. Annoying. That's fine. I don't think this kills. Yeah, no. Get out of there! What does Mind Reader do? I had a sip of the bubbly on New Year's to see what the hype was, and I'm still confused. Well, I mean, a lot of these beverages are not supposed to be, like, chugged. I will also say a lot of them are kind of like acquired taste type beat. Oh, what the fuck? So that could also be part of it. But I'm a fan of wine. I'll chug them. I know that's right. I had a sip and it was gross. And you are entitled to that opinion. For sure. I like fruity drinks where I can't taste the alcohol. I also like those. People who say they like IPAs are lying. I enjoy an IPA every so often. I can't lie. Oh wait, no, this is the way out. It is to get drunk. Hope this helps. Well, yes! Alcohol's definitely an acquired taste. It's more about getting drunk than about the flavor. That is true. Fruity drinks are most favored by fruity people. Say me, a fruity person. I agree. Aw, man. But we're healing a lot. But you're not like an IPA guy, like they're a different breed. Oh no, definitely not. That's more just like an every so often. Whoa, Golbat. These Golbats and their wing attacks are just... I'm a fruity drink enjoyer. That's right. We love a nice, we love a vodka cran. I'm also a big fan of, like, seltzers. But are you drinking a fruity drink right now? Torn, didn't you just say that you have a fever? I'm not gonna parent you, but... I just think that maybe those things don't mix. But that's just me. That's just me. Straight men who say they enjoy fruity drinks are alpha males. That's true. It's like the, real men wear pink. Same vibe. I too am a fruity little drink. Cloud, hello. How are you, my fruity little drink? How's your Monday? I'll be fine. I'll just take NyQuil before bed. Well, you also probably shouldn't mix NyQuil and alcohol. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not your parent. But definitely choices are being made here. This message is brought to you by Harper. Oh, I missed this. Where's my mouse? There she is. Oh, just do like 5 shots of vodka and you'll get there without it being too gross. Well, getting this on a decorative throw pillow for my living room. I think you should. I would buy it. Okay, I'm gonna come back this way because I do want to see what's over here. The drink has like 10% alcohol and I didn't realize because it's written in such small writing. Oh my god. Yeah, for me that would be a lot if I were running a fever. But I think any alcohol would be a lot if I were running a fever. I hate taking shots, I cannot do it. Yeah, my best friend has to sip them. I'm a shot taker though. I kind of enjoy it, low key. Just going to mix more juice in it. Okay, I approve of that. I'm the shot king, I'm afraid. Oh, okay, Hayden. Sounds like we're having a shot off. Vodka Red Bulls were real for me? Oh god, no. I don't know about that one. Ring pop? What is happening here? Are y'all seeing this? Just like absolutely getting shredded. There we go. Oh my god. I think that was like 3 in a row where I hurt myself. Let me live. Yeah, I do kind of like tequila shots. To be clear, I'm talking about speed, not speed, not amount taken. I was like, why are we doing speed now? I thought we were talking about doing shots. Did like 13 shots once and blacked out so bad. Oh, well, yeah, that's just not good for anybody. Could outshot both of you in one night, and you know what? I would let you. Oh yeah, I know how to throw it back. I'm still kind of low, but let's send it. Ah, fuck. I shouldn't have sended it. Or about allergic to tequila? So what do you have to live for? Oh wait, is this the way out? Oh no, this is... Oh wait, it is! So wait, what was... Okay, hold on. Because I think this is like the last trainer you fight before you leave. I'm gonna come back into Victory Road. No one asked, but I will share anyway. Well, that's what Twitch chat is, Hayden. You share whatever you feel like sharing. As long as it's at least like semi-relevant to the conversation. I can drink it, just not a lot. Allergic to root beer? Wait, that's really sad, actually. Everybody's so low, my goodness. Yeah, I've become a big tequila fan. Tequila Mockingbird. Perish! Oh, thank goodness. People think it's sad, but it closes my throat. Like, what are you supposed to do? Helper. I'm gonna go Pop Rocks here. Mug root beer is worth it. You're not an A&W girly? Lana would be disappointed. I know that's right. Iron Tail. Grow up! What does Protect do? It delays the inevitable. Get fucked. Oh man. And W2. Okay, all of them. You're not picky when it comes to root beer. I'm kind of the same way. Yeah, so okay, in the way that a lot of people some people think that like all beer tastes the same, all wine tastes the same, blah blah blah, whatever. I kind of feel like all root beer tastes the same. I don't know if that's a hot take or what, but That's my truth. Vodka is my drink of choice. My dad made fun of me because he said it was the closest thing to mouthwash. I told him, coming from someone who drinks piss water. Oh, y'all do not play around when it comes to alcohol consumption, huh? I also think all root beer tastes the same. Mid? Okay, well that's where you're wrong. It all tastes the same and it's all delicious. Found the Dr. Pepper drinker. Okay, but I like Dr. Pepper too. A Pepsi enjoyer. Interesting. Oh, Fwick. No, I am, when it comes to cola, I'm a Coke girl. I'm a Diet Coke girl. Mountain Dew or Sprite. If it's Mountain Dew, it's gotta be Baja Blast. Please just let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Yes, okay. Woo! We made it to the other side of Evergrande City. I'm gonna heal and I am gonna go back in because I need to keep training. But I just wanted to make sure that I lock this in. Oh, yes, please. Oh, Victory Road. Damn, that took a little bit longer than I was expecting, to be honest. I like root beer fine, but I think cream soda is superior. Oh, okay, so cream soda is a little too sweet for me. I can only have a couple sips of it before I'm done. Not a Dr. Pepper girl either. Hayden, what do you drink? I mean, to be clear, I am actually mostly a water drinker. And if it's not regular water, then it's like sparkling water. A Red Bull obsession? And how is your your nervous system? Best friend is obsessed with Dr. Pepper. Even got her a custom Dr. Pepper frosted glass tumbler. That's kind of cute, actually. Wasn't alcohol given to fever patients back in the day? So really, I'm just using an old-fashioned remedy. I don't know if alcohol was ever given to fever patients. I think it was used as kind of like an anesthetic a little bit, but I don't know if it was ever given to people with fever. I could be wrong, though. I'm not a doctor. I was a Diet Coke early in high school, then Rockstar, now Mountain Dew. Yes, I would go for a Diet Coke. I would go for a Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Those are my, probably like my favorite soda beverages. I also like orange soda. I like grape soda. I'm a fan of those as well. It's pre-Vyvanse, and I can say it did low-key cure my ADHD a little bit, but I would not recommend, and I am not a doctor. I gotta try that for real. Soundproof. Not for long. Y'all fuck with Orangina? Is this real? Orangina. But it's not, like, it's not pronounced like that, right? It's French, so it's... Would it be like Orangina? Chat, is this real? Going up to my favorite citrus fruit and saying, show me that Orangina. Like, what is that? Still kinda have a Red Bull obsession, but I don't think them that much. Don't drink them that much, probably. Did buy like 20 Red Bulls recently because they were only $2 each. Well, I mean, when it's a deal, it's a deal. Orangina. Like a girl named Gina. Is it like orange soda? Like, what is the... Oh my gosh, where was I the other day? Oh, if any of y'all know Witcher Girl Mo, she's another streamer. We were having an absolute war in her chat because there was some, I think it actually might have been one of her mods, so let me be nice. But this person was British and they were like, yes, lemonade is any, like, they were basically saying that Sprite is a brand of lemonade and that lemonade is lemon lime soda. Which I was like,
Well, no.
Well, no. Well, no. You're wrong. You're wrong and you should feel bad. I was like, lemonade is simple. Water, lemon juice, sugar. That's lemonade. Sprite is lemon lime soda. A completely different thing, mind you. And it was getting heated. It's an orange soda drink, but with actual oranges in it instead of flavoring. Oh, okay. I can imagine that would probably be pretty good. But yeah, I was having a hard time not getting like super heated in that chat because I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it. I know they're wrong in my heart. I will not listen to food or drink takes from people who eat beans for breakfast. That's kind of real. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that earthquake is all of them. I should have surfed. Beans on toast is cunt. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's the word that I would use. Oh, Fwick. Oh man, I just healed him. Fine, sour apple, let's go. Well, have you had it, Tam? I have not. I don't watch the show. Aw, man. I am Thomas's villain today, and you know what? Someone's gotta be. Saw someone do a beans on toast, but instead of toast, it was a potato. Well, that's okay. So, like, because I would eat a baked potato with like chili, for example. That would be delicious, and a lot of chili has beans in it. So that to me is fine. That doesn't offend me. But I mean, actually, well, for breakfast. Now wait a minute. No, I'm back on the confusion train, I think. Oh, Ian, thank you for contributing to the DVD challenge. Aw, man. I'm Irish. I have to have everything potato. God, I love potato. Not toxic. Brittany would be disappointed in you. She would never approve this behavior. It's got to be beans and chorizos. Oh. See, I might be able to frick with that. I am potato. But I just feel like plain baked beans on a piece of toast. UK has good food though, because every third restaurant is Indian food. That is true. And I actually think it's not funny necessarily, but I've seen a lot of British people be like, our food is great, blah, blah, blah. And they mention like several different Indian dishes. And I'm like, that is not your dish. Actually, you actually colonized that from another country, but go off. Why is this one double battle ruining my life? What is happening? My brother in Christ, it was the worst Indian food I've ever had. Oh. Chicken tikka masala is a British dish. Is that true? Oh my. This Gardevoir ruined my life. Okay, we're just gonna do this and this. Get iron-tailed on. Yeah, no, you don't survive that, do you?
I don't think you understand.
I'm obsessed. Is that how you feel about that breakfast? Oh, hello. Who is next? Another slacking? Girl, I hate it here. Oh, okay, crit. You better find the crit. Yeah, the toxic is gonna be tough to deal with. I'll just serve. Real recognize real. It's like how orange chicken is Chinese American food. Okay, that's true. I do love orange chicken. Ah! Please! Ah! Spare me! Oh, he's gonna die on the way to the Pokemon Center, isn't he? Isn't he? I could heal him, actually. My god, that battle was wild! Okay, well done. I'm glad I waited until after I healed to do it, because I simply would not have stood a chance. Here, you're poisoned, have a sody pop. Nice little sody. Oh, I can, what's it called? Oh god, so much has happened. I can put my actual party together now. Now that I've made it through. Not, you better find the crit. Well, yes! That's acceptable. Beans for breakfast. A baked bean is for a damn barbecue potluck. Yes, I agree with that, for sure. Oh, this is, I can't. Get me out of here. Aren't baked beans sweet as well? Yeah, they have like I think they're often made with like brown sugar. So they have like the savory sweet kind of thing going on. Which in many contexts is good, but I don't know. For breakfast, has anyone seen that trend on TikTok right now? That's how the hell do you spell chauffeur? I don't think I have seen that. Please heal my babies. And then I will put the correct babies in the party so that what's on the screen is actually reflected in what you see. Because what you see isn't always the truth. Okay. Oh, wait, I think I might still need Rock Smash. So I will... I'll bring Warhead back on. I don't think I need Flash anymore. Okay, see, Brown, you've earned yourself a spot in the VIP section. Sitting alone in VIP. It's a new vocal stim. Oh. It's just how the hell do you spell chauffeur? What is the original context? I'm intrigued, I must say. Okay. Ring Pop's still out front. Good. Good. Yeah, Muddy Buddy is still a higher level than literally everybody else on the team, so it's fine if he's not around for a little bit. It was a texting convo and then someone made it, oh, into a song. I see. Not rigged. Fancy Pants Rich McGee over here. To be fair, chauffeur is kind of a hard word. Is that French? I think chauffeur is French. It gives French vibes. And that it's pretentious and annoying to spell. It is French. Chauffeur. One who chauffes. A fur who chauffes. I bet that's what it means. Goodbye, sweet puppy. Okay. Oh, no, I did need Flash still. Frick damn. Okay, but I remember how to get out of here. How could I have been so silly? Chauffeur. 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 I think that's what we need. We need to develop a universal language that's just like completely and perfectly phonetic. Wait, do I remember how to get out of here? Yes, I do. I showed you my fur. Please respond. And how much do you want to bet that that's a real sentence that's been said in like furry chat rooms? Me at FurryCon, like, I showed you my fur, please respond. Do 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 do. Oh, it's just the worst. I hate it so much. Me at the barber. You know those tweets that are like, oh my god, and a crit? You're kidding. I feel like Ring Pop has really bad luck. Are we gonna do this again? We're really gonna do this again. Okay. Run it back. Anyway, if I were ever like captured, if I were kidnapped and I needed you to know that I wasn't okay, I would tweet something like, I love the move Confuse Ray. I love when it's used against me. Okay, there we go. Ring Papa's been fucking struggling. Yeah, he's not the brightest. He's very pretty though. He has that going for him. Just gotta name a Pokemon after me. Somehow it never dies. Delicious. Okay. Please let me go. I've had it. I just want to explore this last area. I think this is literally the last thing I haven't seen. And then we can, like, if we need to do any more training, we can do it up at, like, the... God, I kind of do need Flash, don't I? I spoke too soon. I had darn spoke too soon. That's fine. My friend is doing a Nuzlocke and has a Pokemon name after me. Oh yeah, I think when I did my Nuzlocke during my first subathon, I named a lot of Pokemon either after viewers or used names that viewers suggested. And I'll probably do that again for the anniversary stream. Man, at this point, I just want to make it through. I just wanna, I'm done. Oh wait, this takes me here? So I have seen everything. Aw, man. What a waste! That's fine. That's fine. Oh, yep, now I've got Sturdy. Or was it this way? I thought there was another guy that I didn't battle. It would be a lot easier if I had Flash. You know what? I'll go back and get the Sableye back. So I can Flash. Because I think I might be wrong. Smash it. Yes. Ah! Having 3 cats is great until you have to scoop 3 litter boxes. Yes. As somebody who has lived in a 3 to 4 cat household at times, can confirm. Okay, back in the light. Okay, over there is what I'm trying to figure out how to get to. Is there a particular part of the cave you want to train in? Why? No, I'm just trying to make sure that I've battled everybody that I can and that I've seen everything that I can. But there's a Pokeball over to the right there, and I can't figure out how to get to it. I understand. Thank you for understanding. It will just drive me a little bonkers if I'm not able to do it. This is why I need my guidebook. But these Golbats are really pissing me off. Can't escape! Oh, you're kidding. Stop! I should just attack. Oh, we outspeed this one. Thank goodness. Goodbye. I have a personal vendetta against Zubats. Yes, I feel like a lot of people probably do. Zubat and Golbat, not a fan. Crobat, on the other hand, slay. If you're brave enough to reach the point where it becomes a Crobat, I feel like you're properly rewarded for the effort. Oh, okay, we are outspeeding now. Maybe we just got unlucky that one time. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, Crobat is a great Pokemon. I mean, to be fair, Zubat and Golbat aren't like terrible Pokemon. It's just, I feel like there's some oversaturation, perhaps. Oh, speaking of Zubat, the little fucker was like, oh, you didn't think you were gonna leave the cave without saying bye to me, did you? Well, no, but I don't think this is what you want. Goodbye. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Fantastic. Ethan, I battled another trainer earlier. I won! My Tailo really worked hard for me. This is so great. Happy for you, Ethan. Glad to hear it. Zubat accompanied me on my Pokestep watch for many fine years because I couldn't figure out how to swap it. Is that the, wait, Pokestep watch? Do you mean the Pokewalker? Isn't that what they called it? The Pokewalker? The one that came with, Heart Gold and Soul Silver? I might still have one somewhere. You're what? Oh yeah, okay, Pokewalker. Do I have anything to sell? Evolve, Defrost. No. Okay. I should still had one somewhere. I love that thing. Oh, that was such a good era of Pokemon games. Let's just buy a shit ton of these. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. I'm gonna buy some Max Repels. I am. I forgot you could buy full restores here. Wait, that's wild. They're expensive as hell, but kind of worth it. Oh, I have 10 full heals. I'm good. Bought the game from the Pokemon Center in New York City. Oh, hell yes! Heart Gold, Soul Silver are truly top-tier Pokemon games. That's why I want to play one. It's like 99% certain that I'll play Heart Gold during the subathon in 2 weeks. Like 99%. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, my number one, and I think that's a valid number one pick. We don't need to get into your thoughts on, you know, Sword and Shield. I know how you feel. Oh wait, not Revive. Repel. Please. People. Oh, they're higher level than me! Fuck! I was like, I'm gonna put my Repel out and, it's gonna be fine. Okay, I'm gonna put Aggron out front because I think, Pop Rocks is the highest level we have on the team at the moment. I was gonna suggest playing something like Fire Leaf Green or Heart Gold Soul Silver during a subathon or as a stream goal stream. Oh yeah, that could also be. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna end up finishing it during the subathon, although who's to say? It's not impossible. But like with Sapphire, I started it during the subathon and then I continued it afterwards, so I might do something like that as well. We'll see. But I definitely want to start another one because, again, I don't think I've played Heart Gold, I think literally since like when it came out and I was playing it. Which feels wild, but... Okay, so this is this. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Do I need to go this way? Oh, and that leads me back here. Okay, so that is a circle there. How do I get to that item? Ah, man. Oh, what is this? Spooky, level 44. Spooky, spooky. No, we're gonna run. Goodbye. Oh, I forgot that in Gen 3 it doesn't ask, do you want to use another one? That's a nice feature that they add later on. I could have sworn there was a fork in the road at some point that I was like, oh, I need to go there. Wait, no, that brings me here. Bro, where is it? I want that item! I'm freaking out, y'all. I feel like I'm losing it. If I ever had anything to, you know, lose. Oh, I understand now. Even if you do this puzzle wrong, they give you grace. That's pretty nice, actually. Like, the problem is I don't know... Where does this come from? I can't see! Man... Am I gonna have to go back even further? Like, I mean, obviously, yes. The answer is yes. And then... Where is this? You want me to pull up a map? That might actually be helpful. Because I don't know, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it on my own. Brain not worky today. I guess it was before this. I mean, I guess it has to have been, right? Go sleep with your stream pulled up on my phone. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope you get some good sleep. I'll try to keep the chaotic energy to a relative minimum so as not to wake you. Is there anything over here? I battled her already. Ooh, Haunter? I barely know her. Okay. Wait, this is really awkward. How are you a level higher than me? I'm just gonna goodbye. Okay, I battled them. Is it here? Oh, well, there is something here. Oh, psychic again. That item is accessible from the entrance area? So I have to go all the way back? Should I just like leave Victory Road and then fly to the first part of Evergrande City? Or is it... Maybe there's an easier way to get there. So don't say Plague or my real name too much. I'm a light sleeper in regards to my name. You got it. Wait, did I come this way? Oh, yes, I did this. Okay. It's fine. Everything is okie dokie. Okay, I think I know where I am. It's not here, right? No, I did this too. I think. Oh, that just leads us back around here. Okay. Is it over here? Oh, it's this! Aha! Oh, it's a max elixir. Okay, not necessarily like super worth it. Oh! I didn't come all this way to lose now. Possibility doesn't exist. Okay, but this is worth it because the experience points will be good. And I can rest easy knowing that I got everything that I needed to get. It would have haunted me. I'm sure y'all can understand. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, what? You loser. Oh. This is not a super great matchup for Pop Rocks. I mean, it's not like a bad one, it's just like... Yeah. Yeah. Lock on? How dare you? I mean, go ahead. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, so Pop Rocks might just die here. I'm so sorry. I can't switch him. Oof. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But that's okay. He's not the one who needed the experience points. I would like to get Milk Dud in here, actually. And I know it doesn't have a levitate because wouldn't let me switch out. Oof. Oh, and I got a crit. Nice. Good job, Milky Dud. Muck. Oh, no, I'll just Earthquake again. Damn, the ground type is this team's worst nightmare, huh? Nice. Period. Okay, fantastic. Impossible. I lost? Oh, yes. And where does this lead? Oh. Wait, where am I? Oh, it's a circle. Okay. It's a circle. Y'all familiar with circles? Anybody take geometry? I'm gonna run. Oh my god, no wonder I'm thirsty. Oh, 16 cups of Cosmos. Lucky you. I'm not interested in your baddie antics. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Oh, okay, I see. My problem was that I didn't explore enough right off the bat. That's what it was. That's what it was. What is that? What is what? What did I mention? I can remember saying something and now like not being able to remember what it is that I said, but I remember that I said the thing, I just don't remember what it is. Oh, a circle. It's the shape that you throw your ass in. You would know all about that, right? Me to baseball players, I'm not interested in your batting antics. Me to somebody who's making a pillow. Does that work? I know there's another meaning of batting. I forget exactly what it is though, but I feel like it has to do with like stuffing pillows or something like that. I don't know. Let's get the team back together. Now that we officially have made it through. Oh wait, hold on. You, Shark Gummy, you are a VIP. You have proven yourself worthy. You, Trail Mix? No, not yet. I mean, there's a possibility in the future, I suppose, but at the moment, you merely exist. You're not a very important Pokemon. You're just some girl. Beautiful play on words. Well, thank you. Pokedex 69. Huh. Nice. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Because it has been at 3 hours. Look at our team. We came in clutch like right before we needed to take on the Elite Four. Everybody's fully evolved. We are almost all in the 40s level-wise. I believe Sydney's team starts in like the mid 40s, so we might be okay, but I'll probably do like a little bit of grinding before next week's stream, just to get everybody into like probably the mid 40s or so. But if I forget to do that, then that's what I'll be doing at the beginning of next stream. I think that's what I did for Crystal, is I forgot to grind, and then I was like, oop, well, we're grinding on stream, if you know what I mean. Okay, we fly. Yes, up here. I'm actually just gonna save right here. Let's see, I can't lie, I didn't expect it to take the entire stream to get through Victory Road, but I'm glad I took my time and, you know, really did some training, got everybody up to snuff. Again, obviously I'm gonna have to do at least a little bit more, but I think we're in a pretty good position, and I'm happy with what the team looks like. I'm gonna have to think through like each Elite Four member and make sure that we're not missing anything. But I think for the most part, we will be okay with this team. We may need to do a little bit of adjustment in terms of move sets, but I think we have the capability here for some good move sets. If not the move sets that they already possess, you see? So next time, which should be next week, I can't see why it wouldn't be, we will be taking on the Elite Four. And I have to imagine also probably doing some contest stuff, maybe afterwards. And also, Emerald does have an interesting little post-game area, so perhaps we'll find ourselves there as well. But that's going to be it for this week. I appreciate you joining me for Poke Monday, as always, and I look forward to taking on the Elite Four. Luckily, they made it much harder to accidentally take them on this time. In Crystal, I just walked up a flight of stairs and it was like, surprise, you're fighting them. Very rude if you ask me. But you have to actually speak to somebody this time, which I think, I mean, should be the standard. But anyway, I've blathered on long enough. That will be it for this week. I'm gonna take us back here. Hooray! I will get our music playing. Oh, I know that's right. Miss Kelly Clarkson. Great stream. I'm stoked for the Elite Four. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jekyll. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Kian. Okay, I need to find a raid target. We're raiding. It's raiding men. Wispy you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I see this. Oh. I actually have similar suggestions from both you and Mosington. Let's see. We're all where? Okay. We can do this. We could do... What is this feeling taking over? Could open the door. You know what? I think I am going to do that. We're going to raid... I don't think I've ever raided Phoebe Tanuki before. But they are a VTuber. Oh. Slay! Period. Is the Jewish boy version of Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter Hebrew? That's wild. That's absolutely insane. But yes. Here's a link to their channel. They're currently playing Skyward Sword, the HD remake. And yes, Phoebe is just very lovely. Very cool VTuber model also, and so we're gonna make a new friend. Although Phoebe and I are like slightly acquainted at this point, but yeah, I don't think I've ever rated them myself before, so exciting. I will be streaming again on Thursday. Playing, is it Hades this week? I think it's Hades this week. So look forward to that. Again, May 25th is my 1 year anniversary subathon. There will be more information coming out about that. I think during this stream, I was able to kind of like think through some of it and decide what I actually want to do. And also hearing interest from some of y'all also helped be like, okay, yes, this can happen again. So that is on the 25th. That's in like 2 weeks. I'm very excited for it. I hope to see you all there. And I think that's it for now. Cloud, thank you for being here. I'm also excited, Kenny. I'm very excited about it. Not Hades, but Gades, yes. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, why, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to send us to our ending screen here. We're going to go raid the lovely Phoebe. Make sure to show them love. Be kind. Be chill. Don't be too weird. Make sure you copy the correct raid message. The first one is if you're subscribed. The second one is if you are following. And yes, I hope you have a fantastic night and a great rest of your week. And I will see y'all again on Thursday. Ian, same to you. Have an amazing night. And yeah, I'll see y'all again in a couple days. All right, peace out. Love you. Bye.